Live.
Welcome back to the motherfucking Car Podcast. I'm your dope ass host, Cool Breeze, aka that man over there, aka motherfucking Chad. And I got my fly ass co-host in the motherfucking building, Shots by Q. What's up, brother?
What's going on, brother?
Man, nah shit, man. I can't complain, bro. How was your Father's Day?
It was good. I got to hang out with the boys.
Hell yeah.
Fire ass steak. Shit, chilled. I took a nap.
You did some
be hitting, bro.
You did some real dad shit. That's all you did.
Definitely. How was your Father's Day?
My Father's Day was good, man. I got to do shit with my girls and shit, man. We went bowling for 2 motherfucking hours. I ain't never been tired after bowling like that. That let me know that the nigga done got old. I felt like, yeah, that's God speaking. It's raining. But
bro,
yeah.
I'm like, hold on. I thought that was a TV, bro.
That's thunder, brother. But yeah, man. It just let me know why I'm at in my age. You feel me? Because I just felt so damn tired. I ain't want to eat. I ain't want to do nothing. I want to go to take a nap. I looked at the kids and just like, y'all sure y'all want to just go home and just chill out? Y'all hungry still? Yeah, we hungry, Dad. I said, damn, all right. So I had to take them up to something to eat. I had to, bro. Other than that, I was ready to come home, slip my PJs on, nigga, get in the bed.
Did you win, though? That's the real question.
I won 2 of them but one. Damn. Yeah, no, Summer won one, believe it or not. For a 4-year-old, that little nigga can bowl. I was kind of surprised. I said, damn, you can bowl, little mama. She bowl her ass on the... I just had to aim the motherfucker for her and set it on the little thing where she can push that bitch down, but she know how to push that bitch, walk off, and hit a strike on your ass and be like, yeah, daddy, I knocked the ball down. I'm like, yeah, I guess you did.
Time to get her some her own bowling ball.
Yeah, it's cool till you look up and your child got 50 to your 20 or something. You like, hold on, nigga, I got to get back into the game.
Did you did they have the rails up and then like did they go
no
down
fucking rails,
no
bro.
Rails.
She did all that shit with no rails, bro. Like she did, like I said, the only thing we had was the little like a metal stand and shit or whatever that you could set the ball on where she pushed that bitch off.
Right.
She had that, nigga. That's all she did. As long as you aim that bitch right for her, she know how to push that motherfucker right on off, nigga, and she hitting everything. If she ain't hitting everything, she hitting enough of them. She can get if she ain't getting a strike the first time, she's picking them bitches up, getting a spare. Nigga. Yes, I said, oh shit, you okay? We might be on to something, nigga. Like, I felt like Jordan, daddy. I said, okay, yeah, come on, games. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and play another hour and see if you keep this shit up. Like,
right.
Is this a fluke? Is this real? You feel me?
Right. Definitely feel that.
But
I can't bowl without the lane things, bro. I'm terrible.
Nah, man. Terrible. Believe it or not, man, I used to bowl a lot and shit. Never was on the bowling team and no shit like that, but I used to bowl a lot when I got grown and just like, your coworkers and shit. You know, motherfuckers try to, coworkers that try to stay close and stay tight doing shit.
Right. And
they try to come up with activities. I ain't just no motherfucker who like to go in no bar and just sit there and drink. So I always been like, well, shit, fuck it, we can bowl. We can drink and bowl. Get your couple beers, say you can bowl and shit. And man, shit. I remember one particular night I was fried in the motherfucker, bro. I know I was lit, but we bowled. I had a good ass time. I knew I had a good ass time because I made it home, but I did stop and go get me something to eat before I went home. And I know I had too much of a good time because, bro, I let the motherfucking high C spill in the passenger seat and never noticed the bitch.
Damn.
Until like the next day to go get in the car and shit. And to remind you, the seats and shit tan. So this ain't black. This is tan. And I just come to the car and I'm just like, God damn, where this big ass red stain come from? And I was just so clueless of where this bitch came from. I'm like, nigga, somebody broke into this bitch or something? And then two and two together and shit, I had to think about it. I said, oh shit, I did stop at Steak and Shake and get that weak ass high C last night. Damn. They spilled half that bitch in the seat. 2 fucked up people know.
That pissed me off.
Nah, it pissed me off because I had to clear that shit out. Like, that detail that shit. I was not happy about that though. But no, other than that though, my Father's Day was good though, man. I got a chance to spend time with my girls, one-on-one time with them. And like I said, bowl, do shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, have a real Father's Day. Father's Day kind of bittersweet for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I lost my pops back in 2014, 2015. So it's like, I get up, it be bittersweet. I like the fact that it's Father's Day and I get to see my kids. Then it's like, damn, I can't even pull up on my OG right now. You know what I'm saying? And whatever, give him some bullshit like some socks, tie, whatever. I can't even see his reaction to it. So it kind of hit different this year for me. But other than that, though, man, shit, I'm glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be able to lay my eyes on my kids and actually spend some time with them and shit. So, because I know some fathers wasn't able to do that for Father's Day. Right. So, I'm grateful, my nigga. I can't complain.
Absolutely. Love to hear that, brother.
But nah, man. But yeah. Other than that, though, man, it's straight. How your week been? Your week been straight?
Week been straight, bro. This rain is getting to me though, making nigga tired
man,
all the time.
Shit, they said it's gonna rain in this bitch for like a week straight, 2 weeks straight. Like it ain't no. Like 4th of July weekend, it's gonna be just like this. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of rain and tornado watches and shit. I feel like I'm damn near like real Midwest, like Kansas or Missouri or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, what is actually supposed to happen?
Yeah, well, you supposed to get like motherfucking tsunamis and all that bullshit to come swoop your ass off the land or something. Like, you know, being in Michigan and just it raining and windy as fuck and tornadoes, nigga, it just ain't sitting right with me.
Yeah,
Shit.
This rain. I mean, it has been pretty dry, but like this last 2, I would say like it's been raining for like a week now, right?
Yeah, it's been raining this whole.
And it's supposed to like
raining this whole
days?
motherfucking week. Like the only day that it might not have rained might have been on Thursday or Wednesday. That was it.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying? The rain be look. There's 2 things that rain is only good for.
Here you go.
The rain is only good for sleeping. And sleeping with somebody, my nigga. That's it. And it's like, if you ain't tired, you got to have somebody to be sleeping with. And if you ain't sleeping with nobody, then nigga, go to bed. Like, don't just be up. That's when you make the worst decisions, when you just up on a rainy day and shit. Because either you gonna slide into somebody DM that you don't need to be in, or you gonna fuck around and just make a badass decision to where you could probably do jail time. So sit your ass down and go to bed. That's it.
Right.
Or fuck on something. One of the 2, nigga. Just don't force it though. Just don't force it. But nah, man. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, with the shitty weather, man, we got the matter of fact, bro, fucking Juneteenth passed, man. How was your Juneteenth? We gotta catch up, man.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. We done had the people on hold like a motherfucker, so we got shit to talk about.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
How was your Juneteenth, man?
What we doing Juneteenth?
Be black and be free, nigga. You probably won't work. You wasn't at work, was you? Shit, I hear you. Motherfucker work on Juneteenth. Niggas crazy. Okay, so hold on. Not to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Because you don't know what the fuck you did anyway. But
I'm really trying to think too, bro. Like,
yeah,
bro,
you really trying to
bro.
think. So so Juneteenth was recognized as a national holiday. Now that was a big uproar about this shit though. When they announced it, everybody worried about the corporation getting into it and trying to make their own shit. Like, I don't know.
You know how that shit go.
Yeah, I know how that shit go, but it just like the fact that now folks gotta remind other black folks to shop black and all that shit for Juneteenth. Don't buy this on Juneteenth. If you get a Juneteenth shirt, buy it for somebody black. Why do we have to explain that to you now if it's our fucking holiday? You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's just like, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to make an uproar or just to kind of fuss about shit, just to fuss. But it's like some shit. What's understood don't need to be said.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a given. We don't have to coach each other. Oh man, you know you shouldn't be. No, nigga, it's Juneteenth. Like, you should already know. Like, especially when it comes to our culture.
Correct.
Like, anytime that our culture becomes like mainstream to anything, my G, you already know they finna run that up and just do whatever they want. Hell, look at the simple fact. Look how corporate was able to squeeze whatever little juice was left in FUBU and put it in Walmart. Right. Think about that. Like, FUBU, nigga, for us, by us, my nigga, was in Wally World. You can buy it. You can buy the FUBU jersey, or you can buy the FUBU fake Air Force Ones. Like, they was in fucking Wally World.
I didn't even peep that.
No, that like this was years ago though. But you know what I'm saying? But it was just a simple fact though that this is offered to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, all right. Like, me personally, I'm shit. A nigga being 32, at the OG in this bitch. I remember motherfucking FUBU being like Max 10, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Do niggas even still go to Marshalls every once in a while?
Shit, it's rare.
Yeah. Hey, for the people that's on the book, go ahead, chime in on the chat if you still go to Marshalls or not. I don't give a fuck when you watch the video, whatever.
Just comment
on the video. Let me know if your ass still go to Marshall. Ain't nothing wrong with it if you do. I'm just curious. Do people still go to Marshall? But anywho, yeah, Marshall. You know what I'm saying? Like just the stoves like that was, you know what I'm saying? Like not secondhand, but just like them stoves. You feel me? We all can agree that back in the day, you know what I'm saying, Max 10 was Saks Fifths to any nigga in Michigan.
Right.
Like that was the outlet. You went to Max 10 to go get you some shit. You feel me? Even if it was a shirt or some pants, you could pull them bitches off and motherfuckers wouldn't even know them bitches from the 10 unless they were shopping.
Right.
But yeah, man, it's just like, but you know, people get nervous when corporations come into play though, especially when it comes to the culture. It's like they feel like they gotta remind us not to what to do and shit like that. And it's like, nah, man, what's understood ain't gotta be said, man. Just let people do their shit first. You gotta let her see how people move and operate first. Then let it move first. See what's going on. Now let's collaborate. Now let's get in. Okay, look, all right, we did our thing. We enjoyed it, but I seen some shit was off. You know what I'm saying? But the day of or just whenever they announce it, I feel like it wasn't right just to go ahead and just tell niggas what they need to do. Like, motherfuckers, figured it out. I mean, you should have been on with the same shit that everybody was saying anyway as far as buying black and just being at anything black. I mean, because let's be 100. I mean, corporation don't get into it, but the niggas ain't gonna celebrate it like that. It's just another off day. It's just another off day. They not gonna be in the streets. But, and that's fine, they ain't gonna be in the streets though, but as long as I don't see this. So, I don't know about y'all, but I seen something, a report come out on IKEA. You guys familiar with IKEA?
Yes.
So, IKEA in Atlanta, my G, they had a Juneteenth employee appreciation day.
Oh, shit.
So, they come out though with the menu though. So, because they was going to cook for their employees.
I did see this.
So, the first couple things on the menu was fried chicken, watermelon, corn, mashed potatoes, and some other stuff. Maybe some greens. Now, when people first seen it, they was pissed. And I can see that. I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna even lie. Because I am a person that I work in corporate. And it have been different corporate functions going on, like for the 4th or for Memorial Day or something like that, where they'll roll up in there with that watermelon. But you won't see my black ass touching that watermelon at all. I swear, bro. It could be all brothers in the back of the room, in the break room, with the watermelon. I'm not getting none.
I probably wouldn't touch it either, to be honest.
No, I'm not getting none. It ain't because I'm ashamed or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't, it just one of the things like, okay, y'all testing. Y'all tested to see who really be off the watermelon, who really living to the
like, should we do this again?
You know what I'm saying? Who live with the nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but anywho, IKEA come out with it, bro. And it was a uproar. Like all the black employees stormed out, bro. They see the menu, see what they offering, and everything. They just walk out.
Cough podcast.
They just walk out. And it's crazy as hell. It's just crazy as hell. Because then the manager lost, like, well, why did they leave? Like, what happened? Like, what like, I'm trying to show appreciation. And it's like, yeah, I understand that, but this ain't that. Like you just really did some other shit, and like they had to explain what it was and how that was so inappropriate. And once they explained to the manager how inappropriate the shit was, motherfuckers let it go. And then they changed the menu. They took the fried chicken off, they took the watermelon off, and then they added meatloaf. They added
you can't
meatloaf.
give my wife the meatloaf though, for real.
Because the meatloaf wasn't for us, nigga. We left. We said, oh, fuck work. Oh, they got me fucked up. These niggas got me fucked up, nigga. They got chicken on the menu and watermelon. Fuck them niggas. I'm clocking out.
I think it would have been straight if they didn't put the watermelon. Like, niggas like chicken.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody like chicken.
Yeah.
That could have been a universal thing.
But it was fried chicken.
I mean...
It wasn't just like baked chicken.
Listen, like KFC has... Like, everybody go to KFC, bro. It be white workers in KFC, so...
Facts.
You know
but it was fried chicken, my nigga.
Uh-oh, we gotta pause.
No,
Pause break.
Just keep talking shit.
Oh, alright, well, since we're talking, so somebody said we should watch the Bow Wow verses and commentate.
Oh, man, I meant to shout them out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, you can...
We
got a tablet, shit, we can run that shit.
I know I can run it, but I don't want to...
Nah, we ain't finna do that.
We ain't trying to... Shit, go over to motherfucking Instagram. I don't want to give you all the sauce here. But nah, just a reminder first before I plug them niggas. July 17th, Saturday. From 5:30 to 8:30. Doors open up at 5:30. Hey, y'all. Outside is open. Come laugh show. Starring Brianna, Blackburn, Deuce, and yours truly. We're doing a comedy show in Muskegon. Let me give you all the motherfucking addresses and give you everything, cause I want y'all definitely there. But yeah, we'll be in the building in Muskegon.
And then also we're gonna put it in the link. Comment on that.
We'll put it in the comments and everything, so y'all definitely can see it. But Saturday, July 17th, 5:30 to 8:30, catch me at 2415 East Laketon Ave, Muskegon, Michigan, 49442. That's what we're gonna be at. That's where the show gonna be at. It's gonna be 15 to get in there, 25 for the couples. So get 2 tickets, 25. You in that single dolly, $15. Bring your ass on. Doors open at 5:30. Show will be kicking off about 6:30. We gonna rock from 6:30 to 8:30. Then after that, enjoy the rest of your night and be safe. You feel me? But remember, come fuck with your boy. If you can fuck with the podcast, you can come fuck with the comedy show.
That shit gonna be live. I can't wait.
I mean, me neither.
I'm gonna be drunk.
Man, I ain't did this. Yeah, bro. I'm excited as hell because like this motherfuckers don't understand. Like this is my first ever headline and show that I put together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking credit for shit because it's not shit without the comedians and everybody else that helped me put this together. This is something I'm sticking my chest out about, and I definitely want motherfuckers to come and come support the movement because y'all don't understand. If this bitch jump like I expected to jump, it's more to come. And it's just open the doors for different fly shit we can do. Like I said, we trying to make this comedy shit be the new music shit. You feel me? The podcast and niggas, we the new mixtape rappers, okay? So I need that motherfucking love and support, please and thank you.
Appreciate that.
But nah, man, Bow Wow, Soulja Boy versus tonight. Shit might be going on right now. Who you got, Q?
Shit. If I'm being honest,
You got?
I'm probably thinking Soulja Boy.
You thinking Big Draco?
Big Draco.
You thinking Big Draco?
Yeah. I like Bow Wow and all, but bro, Soulja Boy had that shit growing up.
So,
Nigga.
What do Big Draco put on when Bow Wow put on You Ain't Fresh As I Is?
Bruh, I think...
What do you put on? Not saying that's one of Bow Wow's coldest songs. That's just one of the songs I can think of. What do Big Draco throw on to let niggas know?
Big Draco gonna throw on... Damn, I can't even think of his catalog right now. I would say... I don't think that's one of Bow Wow's biggest songs, so I don't know.
It's not, it's not, but it's just a hype ass song. You know he gonna probably throw that one. throw that bitch on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of the ones you ain't fresh in my ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just one of them joints just to let niggas know what's going on. So what do Big Draco put on?
He could put on. I was gonna be funny and say "Kiss Me Through the Phone."
He might.
but that's not a hype song, bro.
But it ain't. But see, that's the thing with like people getting mixed up with verses. You know what I'm saying? Because I think like a lot of people when it came to Gucci and Jeezy, a lot of people
put that nigga in the dirt.
Yeah, a lot of people who ain't never saw the verses beforehand and watched that, they was like, well, what was this that I watched? Because I felt I don't understand it. And it's because the niggas is okay, you cut that
out. Player, turn that shit
player, but it's just like one of them things where it's like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really understand it, really get it. They thought it was like gonna be a rap battle, bar for bar type shit, and it's like, no, that ain't it. Like that ain't it. That ain't how that work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's just
I mean, yeah, so while we talking about verses real quick, you brought up Gucci and Jeezy. Do you think Jeezy won
that? You said Jeezy and Gucci?
Yeah.
Man,
because Gucci got real disrespectful.
So check this out. In my opinion, if we talking like the verses itself, Jeezy won.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when the whole part of when it's street shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you gotta really be in that field to really, you know what I'm saying, to talk on that. But it was real shit, street shit that went on between them. So it's like, yeah, I feel he was disrespectful when he came on. He said, you know, smoking on Pookie Loki, your deceased homeboy. And even if it wasn't to Jeezy, his family, dog family watching the shit. So it's like it was the magnitude of the moment was heavy. But out of that moment though, we got to see Jeezy on some real boss shit.
Hell yeah. Like
real grown man shit. Like he came out, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of street niggas are clowning him for what he said because he went to switch the subject about, well, man, I do this and do that, whatever. And it's like,
how much growth he really had.
It's growth. Because like I said, because even if us as the fans, we sitting up there, we watching them niggas at the strip club, Magic City. And imagine, you know what I'm saying? Look, you know, thank God did nothing go down. But what if some shit did go down after that moment? You know what I'm saying? Now we as people, we already fucked up because we locked in the house. We can't do shit. And we just saw what happened to George Floyd. And now we finna see some more trauma between two of the greatest rappers from Atlanta. And it's supposed to be celebration, or celebratory type of moment. Now just take it all the way left to why we on some street shit. And at that point, it's just like, damn, can y'all put it onto the TV? Y'all can try. Y'all got the Wi-Fi, right? But it's just like, damn. It just, when it gets to that point, it's just like, it's just like when it gets to that point though, that where it overflows over, you know what I'm saying, the soup overflow out the bowl, it's like, damn. It just one of the moments where like, it just would have damaged us as people. Right. It's just to see that we are already seeing enough, seen enough trauma. So I'm glad that Jeezy definitely took the high road and bossed up, and you know what I'm saying. But they had to have a conversation before that verse. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no just we ain't never talking. Then now you going up there because I think, you know what I'm saying. You know, rumblings have it. You know what I'm saying. Even when they had that conversation, Gucci was saying the same shit.
Yeah.
Like, Gucci told him, was like, bro, no, if I can't do truth, bro, I don't want to do this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to be able to do truth.
They got the bag to do that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They definitely got a bag to do that.
Yeah, bro, you just ain't finna go on like I said, just to talk all that cash shit like that and not get either a bag for it, because it's a security. It's like a safety blanket. You know what I'm saying? Or a security measure. Like, you need that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, especially you got that bag, you got everything, nigga, you straight. You gonna say what you want. Especially if you know you and him done had a conversation now. Yeah, y'all straight. You feel like you straight to say enough to say the shit. And then I'm saying it to see what's in your court. It's like, you know, it's just like one of the things where like, it's like you and a...
Call podcast.
Yeah, the Call podcast. But it's like you and a motherfucker who might have like have a little small rivalry in between y'all, but y'all supposed to be cool though. You feel me? But it's like little, just small shit y'all rival about. It's like that's what he tried to turn that into. Well, let me rag on this nigga for a little bit and see what he do. And then after he saw that Jeezy ain't take the bait, the nigga got quiet. He was quiet for the first 2 songs and shit. He wasn't talking that much cash shit no more because Jeezy ain't take the street bait.
Right. I think he wanted him to though. He wanted to go there all the way. He knew that he wanted to go there from the beginning.
Man, you gotta remember, bro. It's like it's street shit going on. Not to mention, you sent your man. Well, you ain't. Well, in his mind,
you sent your man to kill me.
You sent your man to come kill me. I don't care. You can say that you didn't send him. He did everything on his own. Nah, nigga. You sent your man to come take me out this bitch, and instead, I took him out this bitch. Yep. And now you got to live with it every time you see me or when you think about it. And it's just
that
like
shit on your mind all the time.
Yeah, just like one of them things. It's like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? So it just was like, so that's what I'm saying. Like Gucci was just ready for. I think he was more so ready for ready for whatever. I mean, come on, man. Shit with the verses is usually 3 hours long. Bruh, man, stood for the whole 3, nigga.
He ain't sit down not once.
He ain't never sit down. He stood up for the whole. I'm talking about calf muscles and ankles, nigga. Strong than a bitch, nigga.
His thighs were sore after that.
I'm talking about nigga. And then he had hard bottoms on. He ain't had no little Gucci sneakers or nothing like that. Or Louis Snickers, nigga. He had red bottoms on, nigga. Feet and ankles hurting like a bitch, nigga. You can't tell me nothing else.
That shit funny, bro.
Man, that
you know
shit
he work out though now, so shit. You know he was prepared.
Yeah, but it just one of them things though, man. But nah, man. Shout out to Bow and shout out to Big Draco. I think Bow gonna take that though.
I got my money on Soulja.
Like I said,
Soulja Boy more animated, bro.
Yeah, they both. See, that's the thing. They both animated as fuck though. You gotta remember, you know, Mr. Shad Moss, aka Mr. 106 Apart. This nigga took a fake ass picture in front of a plane and said it was his. He was on somebody. No, matter of fact,
Bow Wow challenge.
Yeah, the Bow Wow challenge, nigga. Like, come on now. Like, and that you so it's like if a nigga willing to do that, and just then not only that, he came out maybe 4 months ago, 3 months ago, said he was working on an album that was on the album. Each track list was gonna have each girl he ever dated to mess with. So the song was going to pertain to each ex. So if you got a 10-track list, it was 10 exes. They names is each track. Nigga, if that ain't entertaining or messy or something, nigga, that's
messy, bro. That's messy.
But that's toxic as fuck. But nigga, but that's the entertainment though. Cause nigga, look how Future making all this money, nigga. Future get on Twitter, nigga. I want to thank all my baby mamas that name them individually, nigga. It's something to that. It ain't no just he ain't doing it just for a laugh or nothing. It's toxicity all through that, nigga. And it's a message to the niggas too.
Right.
Like, cause when you get the 15 baby mamas now, that's up. Damn, 15. That's nigga. Damn, that's a lot of different personalities to handle and
that shit.
You feel me? So it's just like. Yeah.
We ain't even gonna get on that one.
Man, Nick Cannon.
We're not gonna get on that one.
See,
bro. That's ridiculous.
Like, I don't even know. Like, he can afford them, though.
I mean, yeah.
He can afford them. Nick Cannon can afford his kids that he having. It's just the women, I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with the women. But my thing is, how are the women functioning? And, like, what's their mental capacity? What's their thought on everything that this nigga you got his twins. But then old girl got his twins. And then not to mention while y'all two got the twins and shit, another girl over here has a baby too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all y'all pregnant around the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what's they thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Because after a while and shit, what I'm thinking is like, okay, yeah, that's straight. You know what I'm saying? He's my kid's father, but it's like, well, damn, I thought we had something. Right. Unless the nigga had a conversation with him. If he had a conversation with them all and talked to them about everything, then I'll shut up. But if it was no conversation, if he didn't ever tell them, hey, you not the only one. If he never said that, my nigga, Nick Cannon is living very dangerously, okay?
Bro, what?
Very dangerously. But, and everybody shouting him out because one thing that nigga can do besides make some babies and make some goddamn money, he can show up for the motherfucking paternity pictures. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm talking about he had a turban for every different picture, nigga. A turban for every different picture with the baby moms, man. He
happy in every single one,
bro, and he's smiling at everyone.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the same photographer though. If it is, goddamn,
that nigga making money, bro.
If it is, he getting that
bag.
bag.
Photographer for your next baby,
man. Come on now, but
ain't no visuals on Instagram.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, but if it ain't that, and they all like I said, if he just ain't got the same photographer, he just doing what he please. That nigga just out here wilding, doing what he wanna do. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. All right, so that brings me to a question, bro. I got for you. Would you get a vasectomy?
Excuse me, say what?
Would you get a vasectomy?
You know, I had that conversation before, just off of just a, you know what I'm saying, between me and a young lady about just getting a vasectomy. It sound cool. You know what I'm saying? The procedure and all that. You know what I'm saying? You with your day of pain or whatever, you get to go home and
like
shit.
2 or 3 days, I think.
3 days? I mean, whatever. But I mean, you get to go home that same day after your procedure, but like
Right.
that. You know what I'm saying? You might have 3 days of pain, whatever, but it's like, damn, do I really want to get like a pocket cut into my ball sack? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want like a little slit put into my ball sack for them to go in there. And I mean, Grant, you might not have no kids and shit like that.
But it's not even 100% foolproof though. Like it's like a
oh, nigga, you already done told me that. Hell no, I don't want it.
It's like a 97% chance.
If it ain't 100% full, if it ain't 100%, yeah, this you good. You feel me? And it's still a 3% that she can say that this is my seed. I mean, what's the point? Go ahead and burn. You might well go ahead and burn your shit up. You know what I'm saying? We know we ain't finna get nothing from that end. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, because that's what ended up happening. You know, niggas get the vasectomies. And think they good out here. And then get to messing with that side chick and get her pregnant off that shit. Because of that funky ass 3%.
Right. So it says, in fact, only 1 to 2 women out of every 1,000 vasectomies end up pregnant. So that's not a bad percentage.
You said what out of 2?
1 out of 2.
Like million or just 1 out of
1,000. Like out of 1,000, only 1 or 2 get pregnant.
I still don't like the percentage.
This nigga said no babies at all.
I don't like it because it don't cuz, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's too, I don't like that. That's like being at the casino too. And you get 1,000 rolls. We give you 1,000 rolls, nigga. You get 1,000 rolls to get $1 million. Okay, what about the money that I might make in these rolls to get to this 1,000 rolls? What do I get to do with that? We'll work that out when we get there. Type shit. Or something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It just seems like it's some skeptical shit. Nah, bro. So you tell me I feel let y'all drug me up to cut into my nuts and snip some shit, and then you telling me that, oh yeah, it's still a 3% chance you still might get something pregnant. Nigga, I gotta go through the 3 days of icing my balls and cannot move or nothing, or pick up nothing, anything, man. Bruh, no. Like, fuck, pull out game, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? At that point, like, why don't you pull out game, nigga? Shit. Damn. Wow.
That's crazy. I didn't expect that answer. I thought you were going to say yes.
Nah, man.
I would get a vasectomy.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
I got too many kids already, bro, so.
Yeah, I just don't. The cutting on, like the surgery, though. You feel me? I always heard that anytime that when you start getting surgery done, your body is never the same. You never the same.
Right. Like
you never, like you don't feel the same. You don't recover the same. So it's just like once you go up underneath that knife, that's why I'm just like, nah, baby, I can't do that. I can't. Like when they holler a vasectomy, my nigga, I'm just looking at the pit with no balls right now. If it was a pit over here with no balls, I'm just like looking at him like, no,
that's totally different.
I know it is.
Small ass incision, bro.
I know it is, but that's what I think of. Like they damn near chopping your shit off, and you just out here happy. You just a house dog after that.
They burn it.
No. They ain't burning it too good if it's still a 3%.
I think they cut it and like burn it off.
That motherfuckers probably cut your shit and then they probably put the zip tie on that shit or like.
Can you imagine a zip tie?
Nah, I mean just tie your shit up. I don't even know. Just put like who knows? It shouldn't be. My thing is if you're burning something, why is it still at 3%? I don't understand that.
Bro, I guess that
Any doctors in there or anybody who was ever experienced a vasectomy, please hit my booking at chadharris1808@gmail.com, and goddamn it, I'll get you on the podcast. Okay, if you had been through anything like that, you done had a vasectomy or you done did a vasectomy yourself as a doctor, please hit my booking at chadharris1808@gmail.com. I want to get you on the pod and ask some questions, nigga, because I ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I mean,
Ain't no
I
way.
would do it.
Ain't no way, nigga. Like, nigga, they got me on all the good volume up in that bitch to cut me open. Man, but, real, also too, man, since we talking about just like fuck shit like that, or just like cutting off, just cutting on some shit. Man, what you think about Usher cutting into TPain, bro?
Whole shit, in my opinion.
So
when I heard the story, and I don't,
what's the story?
So I guess he was on the same flight as TPain, and TPain was asleep, and then TPain got woke up by by the stewardess, and was told like, meet Usher in the back. He want to talk to you. And then he told him like he fucked up the singing game because he used auto-tune or some shit like that.
Bro,
it might be more to it, but that's what I heard.
Nah, that's what it is though. But that's what it is like for the most part. But I look at it like this is somebody that you don't work with. Y'all don't work with each other,
right?
You know, even though y'all work with each other to work with somebody else, we're not gonna say his name. You know,
right?
But you know, y'all work with each other though, and y'all done spend time with each other and shit. And hell, Usher done even chased his sound a little bit.
Yes,
but
T-Pain
then
is one of the goats, bro.
But then who? TPain?
TPain for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Like TPain, like I'm gonna get into that. Let me remember my point first. I was gonna say, but just to have like somebody you don't work with and somebody that you look up to and probably look at as like a walking goat in your profession, sit there and tell you that, hey, bro, what you bring to the game fucked up the game. Man, like the weight of that, like you know, I put myself in them shoes as far as me being a comedian, want to do entertainment, and you know, I've been on some bills or been in some events where you have the vet comedian there, the OG comedian there, who's done a lot of shit, and you, hey man, what I don't really try to put them on the spot and ask them what they think about me. I just ask them, hey, what can I do to get better?
You try to learn the game.
You know, I try to more so learn the game. You know what I'm saying? But if I had one of them, I'd be like, well, shit, you better do all the learning you can, because my nigga, what you doing right now, that shit don't work. You fucking up the game.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn, straight up.
Like,
yeah, man, you'll probably rethink some shit, bro.
I would rethink some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't ran into some shit already in the game. You know what I'm saying? When somebody might say something or do something to you, where more so it didn't run me off, it just put me in the position now. You know what I'm saying? It made me have to poke out my chest and like cover my scars type shit.
Right.
But I'm not healing though. You know what I'm saying? That shit cool and shit, but I'm not healing though. It's just now I'm building up the tough guy stigma, and it's like, well, fuck you then. I'm finna do this shit myself. I don't need you. Need your fucking opinion. Help. You feel me? Matter of fact, my nigga, I'm gonna make you come to me. Like it give you one of them type of for me. You know what I'm saying? All I can speak on is me. For me, it put me in that mode where now I don't want help from you. You're not part of my. You're not a part of the. You're not a peer, my nigga. You competition now. Like I want to cut your head off every time I see you. If you own something, I want to damn that just come over there now and just come cut your head off to let people know. If you like this nigga, you fuck it up because I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? Like it put me in that
competitive spirit, bro.
Yeah, but that shit ain't always healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like because like especially
you gotta learn how to contain it.
Yeah, but I'm working on that, my nigga. Like cause. Like, but that's just like that's me as being like the only son and shit. You know what I'm saying? With my moms and shit. Like that's just that's just my mentality when it comes to shit. Cause already I don't want to ask for shit.
Right.
I don't want to ask for help. So I'm already don't want to ask for shit. And then when I throw myself out there,
and then get shit on,
and they get shitted on, oh man, that's like a homeless child, hungry, asking you for something to eat. You tell that little child, no, you don't know what monster you just created when you're doing that. So it's just like more so I think about that, but everybody don't have that mental makeup. And for Pain, he didn't have that. Like that nigga said he went into a 4-year depression off that shit.
So yes, he did say that. But then how Usher doubled back and come out with "Oh My God" and use auto-tune through the whole song, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing when we talk about legends, though. That's a good question. A good, with some good shit you just said, because he did. He did a lot of shit. Like Usher did a lot of shit outside.
Yeah, I'm like, bro.
Usher done did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Bite Off of Pain, the EDM shit, all of what's kind of, you know what I'm saying, as trying to find your lane. Not trying to find your lane, but basically doing your spin on certain shit. Whatever's going on now. Right. Hell, Usher done even did some Future records. You know what I'm saying? So Future would did the shit. You know. Right. Because it's just, I'm trying to let motherfuckers know I'm still relevant, and just to give y'all some shit to let you know I can do it. Just like how some rappers will come out with a motherfucking rock album. You don't even know why they did it. They just did the shit.
Lil Wayne.
Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just little shit little shit like that. So just you know what I'm saying? But for him to say, man, yeah, you fucking up the game. I mean, Jay-Z had already cut into this nigga 2 years prior. Right. You know what I'm saying? Deaf Auto-Tune. Yeah. Jay just cut into TPain 2 years prior, and the shit still didn't fuck him up. Pain still was able to get on niggas shit, and niggas was still using auto-tune. But then all of a sudden 2 years later, then it's just Usher hey, I'm finna get in on it too. Hey, Pain, come here, man.
Right.
What's up? What's up, Ush? What's going on, nigga? Not you. What you doing is fucking up the game, baby. You fucking it up for real seconds like myself, baby. We need you to move. Right. You know what I'm saying? He talking to him on some pimp shit, bro. And it's just damn, Ush, for real?
I think I thought we was cool. And you telling me I'm fucking shit up.
Yeah, bro. So I see it, but it's just damn. So I say that to say this. It just, everybody you gotta understand, nigga, words, what you say have power. Literally. You gotta be cool about what you say and how you say it. That tone, when people be man, it wasn't what they said, it was their tone. That shit real. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's you gotta be cool with what you saying if you trying to make a point and know who you talking to. But also as well. If you know you talking to somebody who can't take harsh criticism hard, don't give them fucking harsh criticism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them that pacifier criticism. You know what I'm saying? But if you got somebody who tough, who can take the mental shit a little bit, hey, be 100.
I got a question for you since we're on the auto-tune, topic. Who do you think Future is better at auto-tune than TPain?
I don't think he's better than TPain. When it comes to auto-tune, I think more so Future
he reinvented the shit.
I wouldn't say
he not reinvented.
I wouldn't say reinvented, bro. I would just say that he evolved it. Almost evolved it, or just more so just put his twist to it and revamped it. Yeah. If it's either revolve or revamp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And this happens over time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit older than you. I know music and shit. So then we can go into Zapp. Mr. Zapp and Rogers. Zapp and Rogers, nigga. You know? I wanna be your man. Yeah. And the Computer Love, all that shit. Them was the niggas who started the shit. Right. Then the shit faded out of R&B. That was there in R&B. Then it faded out a little bit of R&B. Then when you get to the 80s, Cameo.
Right.
It's like candy. Come on, all that shit. You feel me? Like that shit come on and all that. Then it disappear for a little bit. Then that's when you get Dre and them to come fucking with it, cause they actually getting Mr. Rogers to come on. Hey, bro, get on this shit right here before his Damn, that's another sad story too. You know, one pod we might have to have like tragic, like we might just have to talk about a couple of different tragic stories that happened in the music game.
It's a lot.
Mr. Rod, Zap Rogers, man, like his brother killed him.
Damn, it's fucked up.
His own brother killed him.
Like that.
They was at the studio.
Damn, that's even more. You got killed doing something you love.
Bro, he was, because, shit, for a minute, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm taking y'all niggas down this lane. It's just, I love music so much. Yeah, Rogers was living at that studio, bro. He was living at that studio and shit. He fell on tough times. You know, like, had basically almost half of all those, like, R&B groups from back in that time frame. And he just was living at the studio, like, he had just did the little shit for Dr. Dre now. For California Love and all that shit. And he was thinking about working on some music, back out.
I ain't mean to cut you off.
Go
But
ahead.
speaking of California Love, bro, that song's so hard.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. The remix and the original, nigga.
Yeah, that song was
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so it's like he was about to get ready to come back out. And yeah, his brother got into him about some money, bro. They fucking killed him.
Yeah, that's
I think about his story and I think about, Marvin Gaye's story, you know what I'm saying, about how Marvin Gaye daddy killed him. You feel me? Just like this them type of Marvin. You ain't know that, bro? Marvin Gaye daddy killed him, bro.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yes, Marvin Gaye daddy killed him, bro, over a heated argument, fool. Shot him.
What could be that heated between you and your dad?
Bro, when the drugs is involved, my nigga, shit.
Hey,
I
got a quick story, bro. I tried my dad one time, and they ain't tried him since.
Nah, it's like that.
Like, I tried it one time.
It's like that. No,
Yeah.
my nigga, I ain't even get a chance to try my pops. Well, I had fucked around, took my mama car, bro, joyriding. I wanted to go to this party. I was in 10th grade. I'll never forget this shit. I wanted to go to this motherfucking party. Went to the party, bro. Now, she done got up and saw that the car gone, I'm gone, nigga. So she done called my daddy. He riding around the whole Muskegon looking for my ass, right?
Sheesh.
He couldn't find me. I get back to the crib. He pull up over there about 1:30. I probably got there probably about like 12:31. He come over 1:30. Do you know that man sat down and lectured me from 1:45, nigga, to damn near 4 in the morning?
Damn.
Just lecture. I said, bro, just whoop me, man. Whoop my ass. Let me beat my ass. Let me go to bed. You steady talking and shit. Like, ain't that much lecturing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was mad as hell. I said, bro, you don't want to just hit me a couple times so we get this shit over with? Because, bro, you is like long with it as fuck. And it's like, but he told me, but all that shit he said to this day resonate. And it stuck to my head about just certain shit and just everything that he said. But it just was like, nigga, please whoop me. After that, bro, I ain't never tried him because I was like, this nigga talk too much.
Yeah, no, mine was on some, I think I was a freshman, bro. I think I was like 13, 14 years old.
No, because it get to a point where, you know, we coming in as men and shit. Then, like, you know, we in high school, we lifting weights and shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so let me just... so, I don't think I
about?
told this story a couple of times, but I think I was like 13, 14, bro, and I was in the girls' bag, getting brag grades, bro. And he, you know what I'm saying, he picked me up from school one day and was going to his house, and he got a phone call, and he was like, yeah, I just picked up Q, blah, blah, like, this nigga fucking up in school, like, you know what I'm saying, just telling my business, and I'm like, bro, shut up. Like, like, bro, just, like, shut up, like, don't nobody, like, you know what I'm saying, like, damn, everybody ain't got to know, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucking up at school.
Right.
So, I think I said, like, shut up or some shit, or I said something slick to him, you know what I'm saying, he just looked at me like, huh? Like, you just try me? Like, you, and I'm just like, man, shut up. Like, man, just go home and, like, let me get out the car. I'll do what I got to do, whatever. Bro, he pulled up, and he was like, yup, wait till we get out this car. And I was just like, man, you ain't going to do nothing.
Nah, nigga.
Like, bro, I'm 13, 14. I'm not thinking he going to really put his hands, bro. So, listen. Like, he pulled up, and he... to the curb, bro. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna try to hurry up and get out before he get out.
Nah, nigga.
Bro, this nigga threw the car in park, But I opened my door, bro. I put my foot out, and I got caught between like the curb. He was so close to the curb. Damn. I got caught between the curb and the car, and he just picked me up. Boom! Like, and I was like, oh shit! Like, all right,
got your ass together,
bro. Got me together super quick, bro. And
like,
I ain't never tried him after that.
He was like, hold on, you slammed me,
bro. This nigga got me, bro, and I'm just like, damn. I couldn't even, my little brother was in the backseat laughing and shit, bro, and I couldn't even, like...
It wasn't nothing to say. You couldn't say shit, you couldn't do none of that shit, bro.
Couldn't do shit, bro.
None of that shit, bro. Yeah, because you put him in a position to where he had to stand up, because you're already mad. You feel me? See, I used to dislike that shit, too, when you got in trouble, that somebody happened to call the parent, or somebody come by, and that's... Yeah, I ain't gonna get this little motherfucker.
Like,
this
bro,
nigga that you
telling everybody business, bro. Shut up.
Like, why you gotta tell everybody what I'm doing? Nigga made me come knock the taste out your mouth.
Bro,
you like, you got it, but
and it was crazy. We just talked about this maybe I think my stepmom said something about it like a month ago.
That shit funny.
It is, but it's I can't wait till my kids try me.
Nah, you say that, but that shit different. That shit different. You know what I'm saying? They get the, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and like I said, especially with the kids now, it's like, you know what I mean? We gotta hold our babies shit close now, man. Right. There's so much shit just going on.
Right.
Well, cause now your kid can try you, my nigga, and then leave.
Right. Nah, you ain't gonna.
No, I'm saying, but they'll try to leave. If you try, let's think about how we was. You feel me? Yeah. Try you, then try to leave. Outside different than the motherfucker that was now than what it was when we try to leave.
Kids don't go outside no
Especially, no, I'm talking about like when you go outside, they leave, and let's say they try to go to one of their partner's house to go stay up there. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Outside different. Like your kid might go stay with one of their partners thinking shit sweet, and they finna stay over there. Whole time, buddy got a pedophile ass uncle who stay in the basement.
Right.
Who been eyeing your motherfucking son. And he ain't even been knowing it. He don't even know. Because he ain't got enough time to sit his ass down to get no teacher from you because he think he know everything. Right. So now your son done fucked around, got touched on and shit because this nigga trying to leave the comfort of his crib because he felt like he wanted to be grown. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's when somebody get put in the dirt.
Yeah, I understand that. But it's like, it's just one of them things like, goddamn, we ain't had to go down this road if you just would have sat your monkey ass down and just heard what I was telling you.
Pill and just listen.
So that's what I mean. Like kids can't even go now somewhere where say, cause you kind of like back. I mean, even though back then it probably was scary for our parents and shit to be nervous about us leaving. But you was going somewhere where you was straight. Right. You was going over to Remy crib and knowing that Remy mama like love you and shit. Yeah, boy, what you want to eat? Right. She treat you like like you might go to somebody else's house and it's like that for 2 days and then shit that third day they like, hey, what's your partner finna do? Right. Like we ain't got no food for them to be he's gonna pay a bill or something. Can he do something? Can he at least buy some groceries or something like that? Mama, my partner only 15. Well, he can get a job, can he? So it's like, it's one of them. Like, ain't no settling and trying to look out for the neighborhood no more. It's like, I got my kids and we can't afford another mouth. That's what I'm saying. Right. And that shit's scary.
And low key, I think that's kind of how it was back then. But like, it was genuine love back then. Like, oh well, shit, you hang around him every day. That's your brother's shit.
That's your family. Yeah, that's your brother.
Yeah, go ahead. Like literally, bro, I used to stay with my homeboy Kyle, bro. For like, he stayed like 3-4 blocks from me, bro. Maybe. Yeah, about 3-4 blocks from me, bro. But I'll be at his house every day, summer. Yeah. Go home, check in with my mom, or just call my mom. Yo, mom, I'm still good. I'm still over here. All right. Yeah. I know Miss Tangy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can just be gone.
Yeah,
like
just be gone.
Nah, bro, that was my god brother L. You know what I'm saying? He'll come through like that. Like he come through, stay the night. But this nigga done that. Like you living there now. Yeah. You done stayed a week. So you done went home, but you just only went home to go just take your clothes to go get washed or grab some more clothes and come right the fuck back. Yep. Like that's just how it was, and that's how we was in middle school and shit. That's what, like I said, it's just like that shit different now. You know what I'm saying? Like now and shit, like maybe because you know what I'm saying, the parents might have seem like they ain't work as much. Now it's like just us. Just think about just us, our schedule and shit. Now imagine when your kid come to you, hey, Dad, I wanna. My friend Shane wants to come over. You like, nigga, man, we finna leave. We finna go to Kazoo. I got some shit to do out there. Like, I don't feel like having Shane with us right now and having him over there at my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different now. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just ain't like, you know, shit. It just wasn't shit. It was up. It was up when we was younger. It's like, you know, I don't know. We need to get back to that though.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you know what I'm saying? Because like it really take a community to raise kids and shit like that. Especially if your kid is hanging around some good ass kids and shit. Why not keep that going? Because now it's like shit. You have to build that type of environment for your kids now to protect your kids from what the fuck is going on outside. Right. So it's like you and their parents got to be in coordination. Okay, they was over here last week and last weekend and shit. They coming over there. So when they over there, just let me know, bitch. If you need anything, whatever, I can send something over there with little Johnny or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it need to just get back to that type of communication, that type of time. Right. Nobody ain't on that time no more.
I think everybody's so selfish nowadays, bro.
Well, because, I mean, like I said, it just because everything... I mean, I think it's like that because now all the parents, we all trying to figure the shit out. You know what I'm saying? We trying to figure our life out. We trying to figure out what the shit we trying to build for the kids and set up for them and shit out. And then now that, then you got some of these parents now and shit, especially if you got if the parent is the father who like to go somewhere all the time in the summertime or like to just be gone. And then if you got the mama who wants to be the traveling one. Right. That's when they travel. So the kids and the family always gone. So it's like, how can Shane get in there to be able to go on a family trip? And then if he do come on a family trip and shit, it's like, little nigga, you better have your money. Shane, holler at your mom and them, get your bread. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, you know, they can't even do it. Right. So it's like, but then it's like your kid will beg the fuck out you so much that you just came in and be like, fuck it, all right. We got it. But it's like, it shouldn't be like that. I feel like I know in some situations it has to be like that, but it just more so we shouldn't just think to say no so fast. Just think about what that kid got going on. Yeah, think about because maybe shit might be fucked up at home for Shane. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Shane ain't getting all his meals in every day like what he should. So yeah. So it's just like it's crazy.
You got another topic, bro? Or I can spit some rapid fire questions at you.
Or the last, I got one more topic. Okay. Then you can hit me with the rap. We're gonna do rapid fire questions, man. We're gonna introduce that to the pod tonight. But my last little topic I wanted to touch on because we've been talking about some good shit. I think that this pod a little serious today. But that's all right. That's how it is when I get to chop it up with my brother. I get to chop it up with him. I just like to have this shit that me and him do, just kicking it. We just like to just have conversation. But now, the last topic I wanted to hit on though was Britney Spears was in the news. She just in the news recently. She's fighting her conservatorship between her and her father.
That's a big word.
My nigga, I had to study this bitch before I got on here and said it. I ain't even lie to you. You know, I got a Muskegon High School education, my nigga. So I wanted to make sure I knew how to break down the syllables and all that shit when I went to go say it. So, see, I can't even say it again. Conservatorship. Yes. Conservatorship. Yeah, she's fighting that. And for the people who don't know what that is, a conservatorship is for someone who is more so the elderly. Someone that's either very elderly who can't make their own decisions, basically almost like borderline dementia or just something where they just seem like they're mentally unable to make their own decisions. And she's been under that since 2013, like 2012, 2013, something like that. And her father and his lawyer are basically they run her shit. They run her business. And like, if you know, like I know, and pay attention to everything, Britney has been able and stable to work. She had a Vegas residency out there. So what does that mean for the slow motherfuckers? Is she performed? She had her own little show every day out there in Vegas for like a year or whatever, some months, and she was getting paid for that. And all the money was going to her father and his lawyer, and they was paying all the people. They had her on allowance, my nigga. She can't have kids on her own without they say so. She can't take any medication that she want to take. So whatever medication, whatever, after she got evaluated for her psyche, and they put her on a medication. If the medication was too strong for her, or too hurtful for her, and she wanted to switch it up, she's not able to do that under her own will unless her father says so.
That's so crazy.
Brun, my nigga.
Could you imagine being a grown man and having somebody do everything for you? You can't do nothing unless you ask your father or mama. Like, bro, what?
Nigga, that's marriage. No, playing. No, that's. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Damn near.
I had to say that shit because that shit is I'm a comedian, nigga. But nah. But as far as can I imagine that? The first thing I would think of would be marriage if you was married to a controlling person. But as far as being just
Cough Podcast.
The Cough Podcast with your host Chad Cool Harrison. Shots by Q. Every other weekend. Don't get me the line. But but back to what I was saying though. So I can't imagine already, you know what I'm saying? Because that's too much. I mean, right now I don't even have an agent to book medical work. But even when I do get that, I'm still gonna be nervous because it's like, nigga, where we going? I still want to pay attention because I've been doing everything on my own for so long. But I couldn't imagine that, bro. That's scary, bro. And like I said, they like kids. She want to have they have the decision on her to have kids or not. Like nothing,
that's
bro.
Really crazy.
Like her money, everything. He runs.
So
Go ahead.
I understand. Like, okay, money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got control of your money.
Yeah.
But like her reproductive system, brother, that's ridiculous.
All that fall underneath that law. Like I said, when they made that law, they wasn't thinking for nobody that doesn't have like a mental condition or elderly with dementia. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't think about nobody who was like in a 30. Britney's 39.
Damn.
39 years old.
Whole life, bro.
And like she done lived life. She ain't even 40 yet, and you still got a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like a real parent, like real life. No, Brittany, not today. We're not gonna be doing that. Okay? Go ahead, go to your room. You know what I'm saying? Go to your mansion. Go to your side of the yard of the acres, and do what you want. But we're not doing that today. No babies today.
Nope.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying?
That's like being in prison.
Yeah.
Slavery,
prison,
slavery, prison.
All that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't get no say in your life?
In your life. All because, nobody says it. Like, they don't say it, but they say it, but when they say it, they put it in documentaries or these fake, or in these movies. Nobody says how hard it probably is to be a child star. And when you're a child star and trying to grow into your adulthood.
Right.
Like actually be a grown up. Like you had fame, money, and everything before you even knew who you were.
Right.
So now you're trying to transition to find out who you are, what you can deal with, and who you are. And you're trying to figure that out with 700 motherfuckers or 70 motherfuckers outside your door in your bushes with the baddest motherfucking Canon camera with the $200 lens, zooming in, trying to see what type of motherfucking lunch y'all eating, what juice she drink.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Like, and then when you come out,
I want the money, not the fame.
Well, the money. That's what anybody says who's chasing fame or trying to be famous.
I would never chase fame, bro.
They ain't chasing fame. They just try to. Well, I say who trying to get in the game. Who trying to get in the game? They want the money over the fame, but because they know that fame, that shit a drug. That shit a drug, and that shit uncomfortable. You got that light on you, that
all the
bright
time.
orange light, all
you
the
can't
time.
do shit.
Like especially Britney Spears. Like
she was
only
mobile.
people that can really understand what Britney Spears done went through was Michael Jackson, Prince, Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like the mega stars, pop stars, are just mega people. So like them the only ones that really know what the fuck that is. You know what I'm saying? And what that spotlight feel like. So just imagine that you trying to, like I said, transition everything. You got that light on you. You just got motherfuckers asking you questions. And you just trying to go in and out. Right. You feel me?
Right.
And stalking you and shit like that. And just, hey, Brittany, over here. And just all that shit.
Hey, that just reminds me. So like, I was scrolling through some social media. It was either Instagram, maybe Instagram or TikTok. One of the two. And these fans was waiting outside Justin Bieber's house.
Yeah.
And you would think he would be like in a mansion, like out in the country, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. But he was like, I don't know where, like maybe downtown LA or something like that.
It probably was Airbnb.
He was like, so like these fans were like just screaming his name, like, Justin, can we get a picture, Justin, please? You know what I'm saying? Like just doing what the fans do, the photographers are doing. You know what I'm saying? He stopped and politely was like, yo, this is my home. Like this is where I lay my head at. Like I would respect y'all more if y'all called me out, like leaving dinner. He was like, but this is where I lay my head. This is where I want to be peaceful. He's like, so no, I would not.
That was his layoff.
Yeah, he was like, I would no. He's like, no, I won't give you a hug. Like, I won't take a picture with you. He was like, I just want to come home and relax. He's like, and y'all are standing outside my door. I was like, damn, respect to him for not flipping, but like just really letting him be known. And this one girl, she had a fucked up ass bun. She was like, so I can't get a picture? He was like, no.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, like y'all follow this man to his house?
Yeah, bro,
I would never want the fame, bro.
I
wouldn't be able to deal with that, bro.
Like I said, that fame's something else. Yeah, they follow you to the crib. They follow you to whatever restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be nobody who's supposed to be a single bachelor. You feel me? Because they on that. Whatever you out with that ain't the same sex as you. That's your woman.
Yep.
That's your woman. Oh, well, it's his sister. He fucking her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's a whole different ballgame. So for her, and then just like how her fame and shit played out for her, that shit heavy as hell. You know what I'm saying? And that shit scary. And like I said, and then for your daddy just to have control of your shit and just gonna tell you what you can and can't do.
Nigga, you telling me I can have a baby?
That shit, yeah.
I'm about to be 40?
Reproductive, yeah, like, bro. And she said she ready to have another baby. The daddy wasn't too big on that.
That's crazy.
And it's like,
I remember her going through her mental breakdown. Like she shaved her head. And
she shaved, like, bro. All that shit was 20. That shit was 07.
That's crazy.
She did it. She did that. That's what I'm saying. Like her mental like meltdowns and shit she had in the public eye. You feel me? That's what got her to what she at in this fucking partnership with her dad. With this whole shit of him running her everything. You know what I'm saying? And LA is so fucked up, they judges. Because like I said, nobody sat back and thought, damn, you know, I did watch this little girl grow up in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But at that time frame, they was looking at her like she was, you know what I'm saying, polluting the little girls' minds with trying to sex sell shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she was risque and all that bullshit. You feel me? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy. But it's just like, my nigga, she gotta understand, she doesn't have no control over nothing right now. For all that shit that we judged her on and threw cast stones and shit on her. Now she got her whole, basically, you might as well say she got her whole citizenship and what make her all gone. Just because of that shit. And it's like, yeah, hell yeah, free Britney. Everybody got to fight to go get her free because, man, like, if that can happen to her, nigga, what the fuck make you think that shit can't happen to one of us?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it.
Read your contract.
Yeah. No, I mean, it ain't even that. See, but that wasn't even the thing. Like, she had no choice.
Right. Because
she had a mental fallout so many times.
So somebody had to step up, and it was her shady ass daddy.
It was her daddy. It was cool. Like, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I think it was cool. It was a good idea in the beginning. You was looking out for her well-being and shit in the beginning instead of her getting so fucked up to where she can't make no money and no shit like that. That how can we not stop the money from coming in? That's basically how the daddy was asking. How can we not stop this bread from coming in?
Right. As long as we getting paid. Or as long as I'm getting paid.
Yeah. You feel me? And it was like, you know, that's what he did. But you know, granted, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, just do that shit and just hold the leash and let your, you know, still let your daughter and shit. When you feel like she was getting her shit together, you must let that up. And she been, like I said, she been fighting this shit ever since, like, maybe 2015, 2016. Could be earlier than that.
I'm sure.
She been trying to get up out that shit because she been on it for the longest. And it's like, shit, that's just bananas to me, my nigga. I can never, like I said, it's just mind blowing that she fighting just for some common shit that she came out the womb with. You know what I'm saying? Which is alright, but that's wild. Keep your shit together. Don't fall the fuck out. If you got some money, goddammit, and you know your parent looking at you, like, that's the thing. You know when you got a thirsty ass parent for some bread.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it was, if it was sports, you know, your parent always, hey. Now, you know it ain't just free for my son to come on out there to your little camp. What you gonna do for her? You just got my son coming to camp. What you gonna do for us, coach?
Yeah.
You know that's like a 2-hour drive, baby. What you gonna do for us? You know what I'm saying? Football, whatever.
Basketball.
All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna send my kid. Like, come on, man. They been showing this shit to us ever since forever. You know what I'm saying? That it's been like that, where it's like, nah, scratch my back, scratch your back. Oh, you want my son? Come over here, fuck it, nigga. What shoes can you at least give us or something? The whole family needs something. You know, it's just something. We gonna ask for something, or them type of motherfuckers gonna ask for something in return for the services and the goods. So, yeah, that's wild, man. Like I said, she seen that. When she seen that, I mean, but she ain't had no choice because shit, the mama saying, they had some shit on Hulu. It's called the New York Times Presents. And they got her shit on there, her story and shit on there.
I might go watch that.
Shit, watch that. I watch it. Yeah. But I like documentaries and shit like that.
I do too.
Watch that shit. Because like I say, then you can see, yeah, baby was fucked. Because your mama ain't got no backbone to stand up and be like, she was like, well, she one of them mama, you know, Southern mama. So she more so kneeling to the daddy. And the daddy ain't on shit. He on all bullshit and fuck shit.
Right.
So, man, watch that shit though. Yeah, man. So free Britney, dog.
Free Britney.
So we gonna get to this next segment. We got the rapid questions.
All right, so I guess this first one's so wild. I'm gonna wait for that one. So I guess I'm gonna ask you the question and you usually gonna answer it, and then if I like the question, I'll just answer it myself too after you're done giving your explanation. You cool with that?
Shit, fuck.
All right, so I'm gonna do just some rapid fire ones. All right, so we got. Let's see. Could you take a hit from Mike Tyson, prime Mike Tyson?
Hell no.
In the jaw.
And is there money involved?
Yeah. You get paid.
See, but you ain't say that shit.
All right, so
let
me ask the question. For $1 million, would you be able to take a chin check from Mike Tyson?
Hell no. Shit, Logan Paul at least got $25 million to get his ass rocked by Floyd.
That's different, bro.
That ain't different.
It is. Floyd is definitely different than Mike Tyson.
I mean, but
Mike Tyson's.
You right. Mike knocked my ass out in the first. You right. I'm talking about first 10 seconds of that bitch. He might blow on me. I might fall the fuck out. Nah. For that bread. But I'm saying, for the money to be really fucking made. Come on now.
$1 million,
you saw
bro.
the
You
fight.
Catching a fade from Mike Tyson.
Not for $1 million, nah.
Right.
Shit, because it's gonna take half of that, probably reconstructing my whole fucking jaw. Shit, come on, prime Mike.
Prime Mike.
Man, I was just watching
one shot to the chin, to the jaw.
Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna need a whole new jaw, cause shit, it's
you
Mike.
get mouth guards, bro. You get headgear.
Nah.
I
need teeth, all that shit. I'm finna get me some new veneers, nigga. I'm finna get the whole thing.
Veneers?
Veneers, whatever the fuck. I'm getting all them bitches too. Come on, man. It's Mike, bro.
Yeah.
Mouthpiece or not. Mike, full strength, Mike Prime. Nigga.
Yeah, like the 21-year-old Mike that didn't give a shit about nobody.
No, that's what I'm saying. They gotta up now.
If
Logan Paul can get $25 million with Floyd, nigga, I need more. I need more than that.
Okay.
That's
right,
Mike.
So that's a no.
That's Iron Mike.
So you're not.
Hell, not for $1 million. I'm not even finna square up with Mike for $1 million.
Okay.
We ain't even finna have a stare off for $1 million. Hell no.
Hey, Mike's so crazy though. So I just like recently just seen the picture of him like he was in Vegas doing coke, bro, and his like nose and lip was like covered in coke. And his eyes was just like piercing. That shit scared me.
They got some shit. They got some shit on. They got a documentary on Hulu on Mike. Mike don't want niggas to watch it because he ain't get his cassette to it. But I watched that bitch. That nigga was wild. Like, but his environment made him the way he is.
Right.
Like, when people say your environment, he ain't had no choice. Like, you couldn't be a soft, innocent boy in Brownsville, Brooklyn, in the time he was coming in.
Right.
Because his thing was, he was into pigeons and shit. Like, messenger carriers and shit. What'd you say?
Now, kid.
Yeah, man, he was into pigeons and shit, and messengers and shit. So, like, he liked them. So
that nigga's crazy.
But the story of what made Mike had that basically that fury, that aggressiveness to him was one day he was with his pigeons, my nigga, in the pigeon coop. And he was taking care of them, growing whatever the fuck he doing with the pigeons. One of the bullies and shit from the hood that be fucking with him came and took one of his pigeons, my nigga. So Mike, no. Like his pigeons to him was like family. So he no, man, stop, man, for real, man. You know what I'm saying? He talking to him, and he like, man, just put the pigeon down, man, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Dog is on some shit. Like, he's like, nah, man, fuck your pigeon, Mike. And he twist the head off that bitch.
Damn.
Right in his face. But when he twist the head off the pigeon, bro, he poured the blood, everything on the nigga and threw the bitch on him. Just threw the pigeon on him. Like, this is like 15, 14-year-old Mike.
That nigga flipped that switch.
That nigga turned into motherfucking Iron Mike. That nigga.
Damn.
That nigga started crying. That nigga boy, he cocked that motherfucker right back. Blue! Knocked his ass right on out. That nigga ain't get bullied by him no more.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And after that created that urge of, oh, I can beat niggas. Because now you done knocked the nigga out who been fucking with you. You done laid him down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now it built that monster. Oh shit, I can't be fucked with now. So it's like shit, yo, yeah, son, yeah, he motherfucker run up on me, man. We knocking this ass out, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he just was on that. So it just was like, shit, bruh. Yeah, Mike a bad Iron Mike, man. He's a bad motherfucker, man, not to be played with. I'm definitely telling you, man, if y'all got Hulu, pull that bitch up on Hulu and definitely check it out because it's definitely worth the watch.
Definitely gonna watch
2 episodes.
All right, next question. Strawberry jam or grape jam?
Grape.
My nigga.
Grape like a motherfucker.
My nigga.
I could take some grape jelly, slap that bitch on the motherfucking sausage McMuffin from McDonald's and fuck that thing up so crazy, bro. Or I can just get some toast and slap some jelly jam on that motherfucker, bro, with some butter. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
yes.
you gonna do butter and jelly?
Grape. Yeah, not too much butter.
Nah, bro, you just got the grape.
Nah, man. Sometimes you got just a little spread of butter.
Yeah, I fuck with grape jelly.
Yeah, man.
I had strawberry like a couple times, but it just don't hit. It's something about grape that just
strawberry ain't made for that. I just feel like strawberries is made for sex and chocolate.
This nigga says sex.
Yeah, that's because it's B100. Like, let's be 100. Why is strawberries, you know what I'm saying, is strawberries and chocolate for sex? Like, that's just what they just go hand in hand. That's every Valentine's Day, they got some chocolate covered motherfucking strawberries.
Right.
Bitch putting out some strawberries like, ooh, let's eat on this, daddy, together. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, the shit go hand in hand. So it's like, I don't want that shit on my bread. I'm like, nah, that shit need to be.
That's supposed to be for sexy time.
Yeah, or just, I don't know. I don't know. Like, some people, like I said, some people eat strawberries and salads and shit. I just don't know. It just, I don't know.
Yeah, strawberry pecan salad.
Yeah. See,
pecan
that's
or pecan?
Pecan, probably. I'm
pecan
a
or
nigga,
pecan?
so I say pecan.
I say pecan.
It's pecan.
Okay.
Pecan.
It might be pecan.
Pecan.
I don't know. English teachers. If you're an English teacher right now.
It depends on where you're from.
I know one of my teachers is probably going to watch this. Let me know something. You know I ain't paying attention to your class. I'm too busy at the damn fool.
That's crazy.
Come on now. They know me.
All right, bro. I'm gonna. All right.
They know me.
All right, I got one for you. So next question: have you ever used a bidet?
A who?
A bidet.
What's a bidet?
This is when you're supposed to use Google, bro. So a bidet is a toilet seat. I think it's in like.
Is that the little jet and shit that blow that blow that little water?
That blow, yeah.
That got the little water and shit. I ain't never fuck with, bro. I wouldn't know I know what it's for, but it just
like you don't have to wipe supposedly. That's what it's for, I guess. I ain't never used one, but I'm just saying. Like,
hell no, you gotta still wipe. Like that's just that's like when you shit and the turd hit the water and a little water splash in your ass. Oh yes. You gotta wipe that up. Cause if you don't wipe that up, do you know you smell like toilet water?
You nasty.
You smell like toilet water, traveling. So if you got toilet water rinsing out your shit and rinsing out your ass and you ain't wiping down there, then you gonna still smell like a little hint of shit. I would think. And toilet water. I seen the shit on TV. I ain't never used that bitch. I wouldn't know what to do with that shit. I'd be so confused. I was just watching some shit, man. The motherfucker was drinking out that bitch till the nigga came and used the toilet. He was like, "Oh."
I seen that. I don't know what.
It was a cartoon. I think it was the shit Wish Dragon or something. Yeah, I think that's the name of it or something. I was watching some shit with the kids. This nigga drinking out that shit. I said, I don't think that's what that.
Yeah,
and
it just shoot a stream of water.
Yeah, it's
right?
it's a
hit
stream.
The hole.
Yeah, it's just a nice little stream of water that splash in your booty hole and shit. Yeah, what's it called?
A bidet.
A bidet. Yeah. So when you said it, I thought you were talking about beignets. I'm like, oh, you talking about the shit from New Orleans? Them treats. Hell no, you talking about the shit that wet your booty hole, nigga. Nah, I don't know if I want that. You spread in there, you gotta spread your cheeks and shit wide open by that shit. And you seeing it going in the toilet, nigga. That shit nasty. I'm not.
That's all right. So,
but ain't it French or something?
I think,
it's overseas.
It's like Europe. Like
it's a. I'm sorry. It's a European toilet.
It's a European thing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure.
I need to talk. I want to see the porcelain guy over there. I want to sit down and have a conversation. What made you think about this? Like, y'all just don't fuck with the whites?
Is it cold water or hot water?
I'm pretty sure that's cold water splashing in your ass, nigga. You know, that's over there. They don't, they seem like they more so, like, they,
Bro, all right, so listen, this is the question that came from...
That don't matter. But you know white folks don't give a fuck.
So listen, it says, when you're in the shower, do you spread your cheeks?
Okay,
do you let the soap run down your cheeks?
But listen, okay. So
no, just say the fucking question. I don't even want the explanation. I can answer. Just give me the question and let me work from that.
So, do you spread your cheeks when you shower and wash up?
Am I in the shower with somebody or by myself?
You're by yourself, nigga.
If I'm by myself, fuck yeah. I'll spread my cheeks to get the sun, to make sure the sun shit out. Shit. If you want to be broad like that, yeah. I mean, I'm by myself. I feel like
if you don't, you nasty.
Yeah, I'm by myself. Like if
you shower with your partner,
I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable while I'm in the shower. And then I got the turn and shit. Then my bitch right here, and we looking face to face.
And you spread.
And I got my ass to spread like I'm doing a motherfucking check. You know, like I'm doing contraband check and shit. I just don't feel that comfortable with that. She looking at me, I'm looking at her like, what? Now, if she's in the bathroom with me, but she's brushing her teeth and shit, I'm peeking over there, and then, yeah, I'm busting my shit wide. And then get that shit out of there.
All right, pause,
nigga,
bro.
Pause. You feel me? You know, it just, I mean, that's just me. I just, we can't both be in this bitch while I'm just vulnerable like that, bitch. I don't know. You know, even if you love me or not, you like, yeah, nigga. Remember that shit you said last night? You know, put your thumb in my shit. Hell no. Hell no. Get the fighting in this bitch.
That's funny as hell, bro. I feel like I said, if you don't do that shit, you dirty, bro.
Yeah, no, you come on now, like
You gotta do it.
you gotta not only that too. Like when you draw off, you gotta draw off in between. As a man, you gotta draw off between your legs too, nigga.
Yep.
You gotta drop
Bro,
between
the
your
worst
legs.
feeling is putting on boxers and you still wet.
Yeah, you gotta lift your ball sack up. You gotta do all that. Like you gotta get your
Then they throw some powder on
your
in the
balls
summertime.
down and shit. Because if you don't, you a nigga who like head, you ain't gonna get no head. Shit, you ain't gonna never fuck with your balls because your balls smell like noodle, nigga. So you gotta make sure your balls is laid to the side. That's why the Manscaped shit is out. And we is not sponsored by them niggas, so I'm not plugging them niggas.
Right.
But they got shit that's out you can rub on you and have your balls comfortable to smelling good. Nah,
Right.
look into it.
Okay. All right, so I got one more. I got a couple more questions I can run down, but I got this one next for you. Excuse me.
You good? That's all I'm fucking did.
You're a big you're an NFL fan.
Yes, sir.
And you like the Eagles.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I wouldn't be too proud of that.
Go Birds. Nah, fuck you, nigga. Go Birds.
I wouldn't be too proud of
Go
that.
Birds, nigga. Go Eagles.
All right,
Fly
so
Eagles fly. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Shout out to Travis
Here he
Fulgham. Shout out to Miles Sanders. I don't know none of them niggas, but I fuck with y'all. You feel me? Hey, go ahead, win the division. Go ahead.
is the Cowboys in your division?
Yes.
All right.
Cowboys ain't gonna do shit, man.
All right.
So let me tell you, so now you don't got me started.
No.
I'm gonna say this and then you ask me. So the reason, oh shit. So the reason why I say the Cowboys ain't gonna do shit, man, is the Cowboys get the rolling.
And the bitches fall off.
They'll get the rolling. You be like, ooh, we straight. They the opposite of the Lions. Well, the Lions don't never get the rolling. You just know what's up. You feel me? But the Cowboys will hype your ass up like they finna go to the Super Bowl. And
Every year.
if they make it to the playoffs, they gonna lose that second round. They never get past the second round. If they gotta play in the first round. They don't. They just choke. Or if they have to get it, or if they have to win a game to get into the playoffs, don't bet on them niggas. Don't bet on them. Because this a heartbreak waiting to happen. They put you in the position to fuck you up and fuck you over. Detroit Lions, you know what time it is. They ain't gonna hurt you, nigga. You just know that. You know what's coming out there. When they win, it's more so like it's like when your number get pulled in the motherfucking Mega Millions. Oh shit, my shit hit. All right. Oh shit, what? Oh, I ain't hit the whole thing, but shit, I got me $50 though. Shit, that's straight.
Right.
Like that's how I feel when Detroit Lions win, nigga. So it's like, come on now, but go ahead.
All right. The question. All right. All right. So the question is: you're on the 1 yard line in an NFL Super Bowl. You're the running back. Could you get 1 yard against Tampa Bay's defense
Against Tampa defense,
to win a Super Bowl with 1 second left?
1 second left. I'm fighting hard for that bitch. So I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm always gonna bet on myself. I'm never gonna doubt myself. I'm fighting hard for that bitch. Now, what team am I on is the question.
Listen, it don't matter.
No, it don't matter.
It don't matter. You're on the
matter.
1 yard line at the Super Bowl, bro.
Cause it could be.
And you have to.
Yeah,
score.
I gotta get that bitch.
The only team that matters is Tampa Bay defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that bitch.
You ain't got a choice.
Yeah,
You're down by 3.
I'm gonna go for that bitch.
No, you down by 6.
I'm gonna get that one. Nah. Now how I get the one and shit. So I'm already setting them up. So I'm seeing how shit going.
You going up the middle?
No, well 9 out of 10 they gonna send me up the middle because that's the less time. We're not spending too much time. It's 1 second left. We trying to get this bitch. Really, I shouldn't be getting this bitch. It should be a quarterback sneak, but I'm getting in my bag.
Bro, it's you.
I'm getting my but that's just me getting into my bag of how I would play. But I'm getting this bitch. I can't get a toss. That's wasting too much space. Me trying to bounce it outside.
Right.
So 9 out of 10, they calling me up the gut. Now when I go, like when I said that I'm setting them up, I mean, as a running back, you gotta have a mental memory. How did they play when you got down here early? Did you jump could you jump? If you couldn't jump, is it a way that you could punch through? Who blocking the hardest? Who done block the hardest all game? Like all that shit is a running back, you know. So I'm finding who the fuck been blocking the hardest. And like I said, if I done set them up to where I could leap in this bitch, I'm leaping over the top. Because I love LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, and he used to kill that shit. I'm doing it for LT. I'm leaping over the top over them niggas.
That seems so dangerous.
I'm probably going to be crippled in a bitch, bro. We won.
Dude, that sounds dangerous
We
as
won.
hell.
We won.
Bro.
That's how they be, though, bro. That's how they be. Real, like, back in the day, running backs, nigga, they was leaping over the top.
Yeah.
They ain't give a fuck. Like, I'm talking about, like, it's like they practice.
You know they straight crowd in the middle.
But then how some of them would jump, though, bro. Like, if you look at some of them highlights of how they would leap, like I said, LT, bro, he used to long jump. He's like, he'd get the hand off and just jump in there like Jordan over niggas. You like, fam, you 5'9" on paper now, what we doing?
Right. Somebody
lying. And it's like, but he flip it over the whole front. Reggie Bush was one of the ones, too. You feel me? That'll flip over the whole top. So it's like, it's very dangerous now. You cutting some years off your NFL career though. But
if you win the Super Bowl,
if you in the Super Bowl, it's like it's put up or shut up. Ain't no game. Ain't no another game after this.
Right. You're right. Okay. I like that answer. So speaking of height, you said 5'9". All right. So we're not gonna do 5'9". We're gonna do shorter. So would you rather be 5'6" or 8 feet tall?
Damn.
Ain't no in between. So you 5'6", bro, on a good day, or you 8 feet tall.
I think I would want to be 8 feet tall.
You rather be 8 feet tall?
I only would want to be 8 feet tall because I know what it's like to be 5 something already.
Yeah. See,
so
that's short nigga problems, bro.
Yeah, I got short nigga problems. Now I ain't even thinking about none of the back problem at 8 feet. I'm just thinking about just that height at 8 feet. And how I got to bend down every motherfucking way. And I got them ladies looking up to me. And they just like, oh my God. This is what must be the height of Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like, you just got them freaking out. They like, damn. Yeah, bitch, I'm seeing on top of your refrigerator. Bitch, dirty as hell. Get up here clean, you dirty hoe. You know what I mean? Like, it's just...
Bro, you won't even be able to fit in the apartment, bro.
Yeah, ain't no getting in the apartment. You right.
You got to have 20-foot ceilings. Man, to be comfortable.
Hell yeah.
To like a regular nigga like me, 6'2".
That shit crazy. So yeah, as a nigga who already in his 5 feet, yeah, I think I'd try to see what 8 like. Just to say I did it.
Damn, you gotta imagine them knee pains, bro.
I'm thinking about my back. Cause I'm bending everywhere like that. Whatever like this and
you gotta watch your head.
You can't get head get cut off by the goddamn ceiling fan.
What car are you driving at 8 feet?
Oh, bro, you ain't driving no car. You driving damn near a pickup truck.
Nigga, no. Pickup trucks are smaller than normal.
I mean, cars. I'm talking about you driving that motherfucking Chevy Silverado, nigga, with that big ass.
Yeah,
you can't even do that.
Top. Yeah, you have to.
I mean,
shit,
but
you getting all types of bugs in your face.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Drop top.
Yeah, not only that, but I'm talking about just like with the leg space. You know, even with like the Bugattis and shit, can't no tall nigga get no Bugatti. Like the old ass Bugattis. This nigga couldn't get enough. If he got in the Bugatti and shit, he getting out that bitch real quick. That bitch was made for niggas my height. Them first ones. I'm fitting there just right, fat, all and everything, and I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga who like over 6 foot and fat, oh hell no, you finna die. You be like, this shit tight. This shit tighter than 2 fists, nigga. Put together.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, I'll definitely pick... I don't know. I ain't never been short. So I wouldn't pick 5'6". I'm definitely picking 8 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm like, shit, 5'6" is just like, shit.
That's a female height.
Yeah.
That's an average female.
That's Earl Boykins' height, nigga, ain't it? No,
he was like 5'4".
He was 5. No, I think he 5'10". The game gave him 5. He might have been 5'4", but the game.
If you ran into him right now, he would not be that tall.
Yeah,
That's how I just be thinking like a rappers, bro. I look up rappers' heights, bro. These niggas be 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". Y'all niggas little. Y'all niggas can fit in pockets.
Cause I swear, cause I think I'm just like you. I was on the same shit, and then I looked up 50 Cent shit. I was like, damn, 50 only like 5'7".
That's crazy.
Like 5'7", 5'5", buff and act tough like that. I'm like, damn, okay.
Nigga, you little.
I'm only 5'10", shit, and feel like, okay, that's what you want, little guy,
right?
little man, nigga,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. But like Flocka is like 6'5". Slim Duncan, rest in peace to him, he was like 6'6".
See, but
Like them niggas tall.
Flocka was a stocky ass 6'5" though.
Exactly.
Like he was.
And 2 Chainz what 6'6"? That nigga played college ball, bro.
Yes, yeah.
Like, so it's some niggas that's sick. I just couldn't imagine, bro. Like the baby's probably like 5'8", maybe. But he talking all this shit, like beating a nigga up. But he really got bodies though. So it's like, damn, you let a nigga 5'6" body you? Like, come on now.
His story crazy. How his shit went down.
Yeah, it is crazy, but like these niggas really be little. Like rappers really be little. Like I seen Tyga in person, bro.
He little. He look little. Come on, any nigga, Rack City bitch, Rack City bitch. That sound like a nigga like 5'4" or below. You feel me? That don't sound like no tall nigga joint right there. That sound like a nigga that's like 5'4" or below.
I don't know, man. It's just so crazy to me because
like,
you just think like just the stature of these niggas and how like they really carry themselves and yada yada yada. But like these niggas little.
Facade.
Yeah, it's a facade, bro. These niggas are small.
That shit a facade, but that shit crazy. Nah, like I said, that's wild. So yeah, no, 8 feet, nigga.
Yeah, 8 feet. All right, we gonna agree on that. All right, so let's see. Next question. All right, let's see. What's the weirdest thing you've ever licked? The weirdest thing you've ever licked.
I think the weirdest thing I ever licked when I was a kid.
Nah, nigga, no. Grown man Chad.
Nah,
grown man Chad. Grown man Chad, what's the weirdest thing you've ever licked?
I don't know, bro. Oh, what's them candies, bro? It's them candies. They like some jelly beans. Where they got like they ain't jelly beans though.
The bamboozled beans, whatever.
Yeah, bro.
That's not something.
It ain't licking though, but
that.
shit, you know what I mean?
That.
As grown, I ain't licking shit weird. If it's probably on somebody that I'm licking if it's gonna be something weird. But even though it's still gonna be a limit to the weirdness of what the fuck I'm licking on. You feel me? I ain't licking on no elbow or no kneecap. You know what I'm saying?
If you look at kneecap, you kind of weird.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know, man,
elbow,
man, back of motherfucking neck or something. Well,
that's not weird, bro.
I mean, if they sweat hard, that's pretty weird. If she's a heavy sweater, nigga, you done taste all the motherfucking sodium in that liquor. Shit! But I just took a shot of some Patron in this bitch with the lime on shit.
Need some water.
Man, I'm like, damn. Bitch, listen, I definitely can tell you've been on Hennessy all summer, bitch. Damn.
Oh, shit. All right, so.
She drinking Hennessy all summer, she for the streets. What? Go ahead.
You still ain't named what's the weirdest thing grown Chad has licked.
That's a back of a neck, nigga. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, other than that, I'm grown. Like, as a kid, I shit a battery. The battery in and shit.
So you was bad.
Shock yourself.
Yeah,
so
that shit. That was weird.
You was a bad kid.
Yeah, I was on bad shit.
I couldn't relate.
I was on bad shit. I definitely into shit, curious about shit. Good and bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing to be kind of curious about shit, but know your limitations to your curiosity.
Right.
You know, I wasn't too motherfucking curious to where I was trying to, like, prime example, my nigga. I was curious about shit, but one particular time I was up the street around the corner in my neighborhood, from my mama's house, and I was at my little white partner crib, right?
That's how he said the race. Well, he didn't say race, but he said he was white.
No, I mean, that's all right. You know, that's straight. I mean, I was with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know. But I was over his house because I want to tell you because it's some shit that popped up that you gonna understand. I was over his crib.
So some white people shit.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And them niggas brought out the Ouija board, cuz.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Matter of fact, I was with him. We was like playing doing our shit. Like, we outside. But he like, hey, bro, let's go in the house. We could play that. Either about to rain or something like that or whatever. But it's about to rain and shit. So we go in the house and shit. They mama and daddy gone. It's just his sisters there. and his sisters was older than him. They got their partners and shit over. And they was at that motherfucking table playing with that Ouija board. Like, I'm talking about, I'm like, hold on, y'all. What y'all got? Oh, they got a Ouija board over there. Hey, bro, I think I'm finna go ahead and break up out of here. I dapped that motherfucker up and left so motherfucker quick. Cause I'm like, I'm curious, but I'm not finna stay. I don't even fuck. I know I'm not playing at the table with y'all.
But you in
but
the
we
energy.
in the room, we in the house,
that
energy, all that. Hell no. And I'm like in elementary. You feel me? Like I'm a kid.
They still alive?
I think so. Last time
Honestly,
I checked.
though, I watch way too many scary movies to even.
Nah,
fuck
they
around
still
with
alive,
these
but they don't stay in that house no more though.
Shit, would you?
I mean, hell no, but they don't live in that house no more. And like, I ain't never asked nobody who stay in that house now, like, hey, do it be some weird shit that be going on? And I ain't never asked, but like, nope, they don't stay in that house no more. But yeah, they had that motherfucking Ouija board table. And when they pulled that bitch out, I said, I'll holler at you, brody.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't gonna, hell no, I ain't staying. I know shit, it's a limit to everything, baby. And y'all got some shit. Y'all don't know what y'all
To
with.
even find, but the thing is, like, even really find a real Ouija board, bro, and to even fuck with it in general, that shit, you playing with real shit.
You
Like, you
some
playing
real
with
shit.
demons and shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm straight.
They ain't know for real. Nah, do I know what his sister's been up to and all that shit? Hell no. But I believe they alive, but I believe they also probably done ran into some rough times in this bitch too. But
Right.
I remember that shit, bro, like it was yesterday. They had the Ouija board. It wasn't like a old ass one that you see in the movies and none of that shit. Like they had their motherfucker that, cause they used to have commercials for Ouija boards, I think. Back in the day.
Yeah, they sold them in the stores.
Yeah.
No, bro. I don't
the
know.
90s.
They sell Monopoly.
Like
stuff,
Monopoly, like how they sell Monopoly shit back in the 90s, nigga.
Yeah.
You go into Walmart
And
and
you
you
can
about
buy
to
a
go
Ouija
get you
board.
Sorry or Candyland. The Ouija board was in the same area. Nigga.
Swear.
Yes.
Swear to God, back in the 90s. I better say, because I remember it was a commercial for that bitch.
See, y'all motherfuckers is old.
But you need to hear this shit, though.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know that.
You need to hear this shit. So
I
it's just
know.
like, I remember that shit. And it's
So
like,
niggas was playing with demons in the 90s. just
well,
on some
not
black.
just in the 90s, but they was trying to just bring it back. Like,
Nah, fuck that.
like,
in stores
I
and just-
listen. I
Like,
believe in
it was
God
what-
and
it's
I
what-
believe in demons, and that shit can fuck you up. And I
Yeah.
will not bring that shit.
bro,
energy
it's
into my household.
it was one of them things like, see, that's one thing about like the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like when it come to toys, board games, especially board games back then, everybody was trying to find something to grab the kids. They were either trying to grab younger kids, so that's where you had Candyland, Sorry, all that shit, Hungry Hippos, all that.
I remember all those games.
Yeah, you feel me?
I've never seen the Ouija
But
board,
then when you bumped up a little bit and talking about age range and shit, Monopoly was the main thing, Connect
Right.
Fold, all that shit. That was
Great
the main
games.
thing. What the fuck else? I probably think of another one too.
Connect 4.
The Candyland, I said that. Shoot Some Ladders.
Life.
Life, Scrabble, all that shit. That was for the older kids. But then once you get by Life and Scrabble, game over, Ouija board.
That's crazy.
And how that came up, it wasn't Mattel or nothing like that who brought them niggas out. It just somebody put the bread together to bring them bitches out, and they was selling them.
So how I'm thinking now, like as my grown up self, is as a grown up in the 90s, are you buying that for your kid to keep them occupied because there ain't no cell phones?
Nah, like.
I'm not
My
buying.
thing-
Listen, I'm not buying nothing that brings spirits or
See,
demons into my
but
house.
the parents weren't buying that shit though.
So how was they selling it?
I'm gonna tell you. See, if the parents is buying the shit, the parents buying that shit for like how we now grown and buy like Battle of the Sexes and shit like that.
Right.
For like a kickback or something. Or Uno and shit.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But that was
my
them
house.
but that was them parents that was into that though.
No.
So then if they weren't getting it, Then, like I said, the teenagers and shit, slumber parties, all that shit, that was big in the 90s.
You right.
Sleepovers, slumber
You right.
parties and shit.
Camping in the backyard.
Camping in the backyard,
Yeah.
clubhouse and shit like that.
Right.
Motherfuckers bring the tents, all the girls, all the fellas, whatever. They doing shit like they linking, but they was buying, instead of Uno, they was buying the motherfucking Ouija to go to wherever they was going to go fuck with the shit.
Right.
Oh, we camping tonight, so let's go grab us a Ouija board and go on the campgrounds to see what happened.
Right.
Let's
I want to be
just see.
scared out of my mind.
Let's just see. Fuck a camp story.
Yeah.
We can fuck with this Ouija board out here in the motherfucking woods in the middle of nowhere. God damn it.
Shit.
And let's just see if Jason Voorhees comes or some shit, you know, or whatever. You feel me? But that was...
Now
was
that I
they
think
thought.
about it, bro, looking back, I've always hung out with my older cousins and shit like that. They used to be on some, like, let's see how scared we can get type shit. Now I think about it, we never did no Ouija boards or nothing like that.
Nah,
Like,
see, but...
that shit, we used to do, like, dumb shit, go in the woods in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Like,
Do it
jump
for-
off the roof and just see who can run the fastest to the woods. Like,
Just
bro,
to-
what? That
Just
shit used to be
yeah,
stupid.
stupid shit. Like all that shit. So it's just like if you either try to scare the shit out yourself, or you just like shit. Let's just do bad shit at night,
Yeah.
or it's just like you just doing to see how much bad shit you could do to make your adrenaline rush.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what it was. But for them, it ain't we ain't finna do no bad shit. We just finna talk to demons
I'm
and
straight.
get scared and
I'm
see
straight.
what happens.
Nigga,
and all
I'm
that
already
shit.
scary as fuck.
Like think about
I don't even wanna
think about
fuck
how
with
all
you,
those games like Candyman,
Yep.
with
You
the
say
mirror
Candyman,
shit,
yep, 3 times.
all
a day.
that shit.
What was the other one with
Bloody
the girl
Mary?
that
Bloody
Bloody Mary.
Mary.
That shit, I ain't never did it. My cousin did, but
But all that
I never did
shit,
it.
like think about where all that shit came from because motherfuckers they had phones, we had phones, none of that shit, or niggas was too scared to play with the Ouija board, so you picked other shit to fuck your mental up.
I'm straight.
Like,
And I was
you-
always the youngest one. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was always
Those
the
are the
older
youngest
cousins who got put through the whole shit, and we putting it down on y'all. Hey, I bet you won't go in the bathroom and look in the mirror and say Bloody Mary 10 times and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
I think we did it a couple times, but I think my aunt lived across from the cornfield. We did the Bloody Mary thing.
See, I'm super straight on that shit.
Bro, that corn, and it's so crazy because I drove by the cornfield maybe like a couple weeks ago, and it wasn't there no more. It's like they just cut it down. They put a daycare. It was weird as fuck, but they
Yeah.
put a daycare right in the middle of the cornfield.
See, like that shit, we, them children of the corn, literally.
Literally.
See, like I said, I had one partner I used to work with. He used to work on my truck for me, and he stayed like way out, like on like D Avenue or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Way out that
Yeah,
way.
that's far.
And he by the fucking cemetery.
See?
Yeah, I don't fuck with cemeteries, bro.
I said, bro, you know I'm only coming over in this bitch broad day, my nigga. I'm only coming in this bitch broad day. When I see it get a little pinch of darkness, holla at you, bro. I'm finna go ahead and shoot back into the set. Cause I ain't no way in hell I'm finna be out here and we out there at D Avenue and I'm feeling like I already got the presence. I'm the only black person that ever been out this spot. And I ain't gonna get to hearing no shit, get the hollering out the woo, and get the shit, get the moving and rustling. Hell no. Like out there, we was out there where motherfuckers shoot in their backyard. Like that's how far we was at D Avenue. Where you
We was
literally,
deep D Avenue.
you hear somebody just blue. I said, hold on. Nigga, is they buzzing? He was like, yeah, man, they do that
That's
out
where we
here.
live now, shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what you motherfucker see. And even when coming out there, that motherfucker at night, I was like, God damn, I think I got on the phone and shit.
Yeah.
I said, bitch, man, make sure you listen to everything that go on. I'm on the highway, I got enough gas, but I'm just trying to get the fuck home. I'm like, they got me out here. I mean, never been this part of Battle Creek before. I'm like, now this what niggas go missing at out here. I feel
Definitely. It's crazy because definitely a lot of white people.
too many zoop and turns and shit. Hell yeah, y'all watch yourself out in that motherfucker, boy.
There's definitely a lot of white people.
You got some more questions for me, though, man? Or we,
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let's see.
Cause I know we've been pie.
It's only been 2 hours, bro. We there. All right, let's see. How long do you wear your pants before you wash them? I can here. I already know.
I don't know. Like,
Until I get a stain on them.
Either that or see, I smoke.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know, I don't smoke.
So it's like it be more so when the pants can be by themselves and I get to smelling like it's a bag in them. Oh yeah, it's time to watch these bitches.
See, I mean, but you smoke a lot though.
I don't smoke, but bro, I
mean, you smoke though.
I smoke, but I don't smoke that. To me, I don't smoke that much, especially in closed quarters for my pants to be reeking like it. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So it's just like one of them things. Like if my shit do just where I know I ain't smoked these bitches in a minute, but they just sit here smell like the bag, they got to go, or like stains.
Right.
Definitely if a stain on that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Or it's just, you know, you just know when your pants just look like your pants look after a while, even if you ain't got no stain on them bitches, it's just like your pants look like you just been doing every thugging, living in them, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like they almost like you can take them bitches off and just stand them up by themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? You like every nigga know that what this pants look like when they get to that point. When your shit get to like it's shiny because you know. Like somebody that went like this to the pants and shit,
right.
And your shit get to shining a little bit in the leg party, like, yeah, nigga, it's time to wash it.
Man, do you have a favorite pair of pants?
I used to.
I got a favorite pair of pants now. And you know what's so crazy? Before I like archived all my pictures on Instagram, like I only got like 4 pictures on my Instagram now.
But all the pictures
like, literally,
had all
bro,
the pants.
like I had like 15 posts on my Instagram, and like 9 of them had the pants on it. And I was like, oh shit! Like I looked at, I'm just looking like, hold on, I do wear these pants a lot.
Yeah,
but they're my favorite pants though. So you know,
I need to go. Nah, I'm shit. I'm talking to the right nigga. Shit, I need to go jean shopping. I need some new jeans. I think I want some jeans for my niggas.
I'm gonna rock out with my favorite pair, and I just don't take pictures.
Man, I need you to help me pick me some jeans with the niggas out.
With the knees out? You ready to become a young nigga?
Out. I ain't trying to be too much out there.
And it's so crazy because my jeans got rips in them. I love them.
Yeah, I got some jeans with some rips in them and shit, but like I said, just some of them. You know what I'm saying? I need to just find me some new. I don't want to do it too crazy, but I need to find me just a new pair of jeans instead of just be able to just go. You know, I can definitely go somewhere and just grab me a pair of Levi's and be straight, but just find me some more what's going on. Cause at the while, Levi's gonna be looking like Jabos, you dig?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't want to just have a pair of Levi's that just swear in my mind I'm styling profiling. They like, yeah, that's an old nigga over there. That nigga still stuck back in Nelly days.
Yeah.
Levi's and J's and shit. Levi's and J's. Hey, yeah, that nigga still listening to Nelly up there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that.
Man, I ain't haven't wore Levi's in a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, I don't give a fuck. I can grab me, man. I love me a good solid black pair of Levi's. And just because usually when I'm wearing them bitches, I'm performing or something.
You know what's super crazy, bro? I don't even go for like the expensive ass pair of jeans, bro. Like I will literally go to Meijer and give me a pair of
Wranglers,
bro. Give me some straight leg Wranglers.
It depends.
But it depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation. Like, I'll tell you who else you can get you some nice, decent pair of jeans and ain't paying that much. Target.
Oh, yeah, Target's nice.
Target's nice. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get the deal with the brothers.
Shit. I don't really get into design shit, but like the highest designer that I will go today, right now, is going to Villa or DTLR. Like, I'm not going I'm not paying more than $80 for a pair of jeans. Yeah. But that's just me, though. Listen, I know my budget, and I know.
For the niggas who got it, man, do your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But me,
it's still some fly niggas who getting by with not doing it.
Mm-hmm. Like me, wear some.
It just depends, man. Like who? After a while, you gotta look up at you a nigga who buying designer. After a while, you gotta look up and be like, am I buying this shit really for me or for somebody else?
Right.
You feel me? But if it's for yourself, that's what you want to be in. You know, maybe you want to be Young Dro, where you just want to be polo till you die. You feel me?
Right.
That's alright. Do your fucking thing. If you got the money to do it, do it. You know what I'm saying? But be prepared though. When you had that off day, and you fuck around and put on that polo assassin, nigga. Be ready for niggas to tear your ass up because you fucked up, nigga.
You got caught lacking.
You got caught lacking in these streets, nigga. So it's like, shit, just be prepared for that. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, do your motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Hilfiger trying to make a comeback.
Man, my mom need to be sponsored by Tommy, bro.
When you was a kid.
That's all. No,
Now.
nigga. Now that's all she wears, Tommy.
And you know what's that's so crazy? I'm conflicted.
Listen,
I be wanting to fuck with Tommy because Tommy, like some of the new shit Tommy trying to bring out and shit, it be fly. It remind you of that 90s Tommy.
yeah, the
But
shit that Lee used to be rocking.
But you know, shit.
But,
Pimp C
bro,
told
my-
shit. Niggas don't fuck with Tommy like that.
Bro,
Tommy
my
don't fuck with
mom
niggas like that. One of the
literally
two.
needs to be sponsored by Tommy. So Tommy, if you see this podcast or hear this podcast, please sponsor my mom because she spent hella bread with your racist
But
ass.
I don't know though. But we say that though now. But then I started seeing like some new shit, like some new like campaign, new ads and shit with them, where it seemed like it's more us rocking.
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
But
But
it's
you
just
gotta
like-
think though, like
They probably just only sponsoring
Exactly.
to us type shit. Cause I know for a while and shit, Ralph Lauren ain't never just sponsored us. It always looked like it was the rich white motherfuckers in
Yep.
the Oxford Ralph Lauren polo
right,
shit.
yeah.
Fly as hell. But then we started freaking and shit that he was like, fuck it, I guess.
I guess.
I
Man.
guess.
All right, we'll start leading to the niggas.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
We'll
Cause I
start being
mean,
more appropriate for
we
them.
popping your shit, but yeah, no, Tommy Hilfiger got some shit, man. It's just, you know, Pimp C just said fuck him. So I'm a little
Right.
conflicted. But I be seeing some of that shit, I be like, damn, I know I can kill that shit.
Right.
With some Air Maxes. Just something, you know what I'm saying? Or with the new joints, the new Air Maxes they coming out with now.
Crazy, bro. I've only owned one pair of Air Maxes,
I never ordered a pair.
and I didn't even like them.
I never ordered a pair of Air Maxes.
Those They was all blue, and
Okay, good segue. Since we talk about clothes, and then I don't know if you got some more questions, we'll figure it out. Let me ask you this, my nigga. What was like the oddest shoe that you owned that wasn't like a Jordan, it wasn't like a Air Force One or like a Kobe.
Osiris.
Who was that? Who show was that?
It's a skate shoe.
Really?
Red, white, and blue, bro. I worked at Journeys for like. You remember that?
Yeah, them
It was thick.
the
bro.
tongue was
thick
this
as a
thick.
bitch.
Oh, I know exactly what the
Yeah.
fuck you talking
Those
about.
Skater shoes, bro.
Yeah.
And I only wore them maybe twice.
So for me, I was gonna say like they still could have been something like that, but they just like wasn't like a shoe that everybody would think of. For me, I probably would have to say them T-Max, the first T-Max,
Oh yeah. Okay.
because they looked different.
Yeah.
Cause I'm talking about with the one with the swoop to the
Yep.
side and shit. I wanted them bitches because I'm like, ain't nobody got these.
Yeah. T-Max shoes was hard though.
They was hard, bro. But when they first came out, niggas was like kind of like look because it kind of like was like Kobe's first shoe.
Yeah. That
Like
big
them
ass
fuck,
Buick.
no, them big ass Batmobiles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of put you off a little bit. You like, damn, but it's Kobe. But damn, them ugly as hell though.
But it's Kobe though.
Yeah,
Like,
so and it was like that with McGray. Like the first one, they was ugly, but they was hard because they was ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then the second one, he went away from me because then he tried to do the spider web shit instead of just having
with the box toe. Did those have the box toe?
no. That was the first one.
Them was the first ones.
The first was because I had the black and white joints.
Okay.
I had
The black and blue ones
white.
was nice though.
Yeah, the black and blues was nice, but the black and white was where it was at. Cause like I don't know, every time he had them bitches on, the nigga damn that went for 50. So I was like,
Right.
I need them bitches. You right?
Right.
So I had them, but yeah, that was the first ones with the box toe. The other ones had the more so the toe like this, like the actual regular shoe toe,
Right.
round like the oval toe, but it instead of it being the solid over the swoop over the side, it was like spider webs instead. And shit. And that's when he went to like, because that's when after that, he had got traded to Houston. So they had switched up the colorways to the red and to the blue and shit like that. But I'm a Grady probably was like the only ones I say was kind of, that was different from like I said, like the Jordans of the
Right.
norm of what niggas was wearing. I say them was probably the ones where niggas was like, damn, oh you got them? You made them bitches look hard. Cause I swear, like my one homeboy, he saw me having bitches. He was like, he just went to go buy them bitches. He had every different flavor of the McGrady's, my nigga. I'm like, damn.
Damn.
That's what's up. I said, bro, I'm not gonna go that hard on them, but that's what's up. You did that. He's like, bitch, he like, man, them motherfuckers so hard, you don't fuck with them like that? I said, bro, I just needed the one time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't need it every day.
Yeah, I don't need the every day. Like, that's just like, one homie, he got every pair of the motherfucking questions, bro. The Iverson joints.
Questions is hard, though.
Them hard, but every colorway, though. Not every colorway, though. Like, they hard, but I don't need every colorway of them.
I mean,
I just need the ones that he had on.
Right.
Treat
the ones
like
that he made. He
did
put buckets
fly
in,
shit
yeah.
in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need them ones. Treat them like they George. You feel me? Like, you only want the Jordans and shit that Jordan went crazy in.
Dominic said, "I just went to this Tommy store, shaking my head." That's funny.
Man,
That's
shout out to
funny.
my nigga D Scott, man. I'm gonna get what you saw in the Atlanta, brother.
That's funny as hell.
Man, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's conflicted. Like, they getting fly shit now to where it's like, damn, I know Pimp said don't fuck with them, but nigga, he ain't seeing what they doing with it. Nah, like, I'm talking about they got the old school Tommy winter coats and shit. I'm telling you with the Tommy. Oh,
the bubble coats is hard.
yes, bro.
The bubble coats.
Like, come on now, man. You get you one of them motherfuckers. Oh, then I think they got the old school joints with the you can the one of the Tommy joints with the pouch and shit in the
Yeah.
front. Oh, nigga, that's nostalgia shit, nigga. You know how many niggas done had to strap in that little pouch right there and probably done shot up a whole party off that shit? Come on,
Damn,
man.
nigga, you promoting violence, bro.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just letting motherfuckers know that's back in that time frame. That's what they was doing with them coats.
Yeah.
If it wasn't a gun,
It's so crazy because the bubble coats really, like, you could really hide like a big
bro,
ass strap.
or
on
if it wasn't, now I ain't even talking about the bubbles. I'm talking about like they almost like the wearing breakers, but they a little bit heavier, and they had that. It was like a pullover.
It's
And-
crazy. I got one of them windbreakers right now in my closet. I got two actually. I got a yellow one and a red one.
And they got the pouch in
They
the
got the
front?
pouch in the front, bro.
That's what I'm
I
talking
could
about.
definitely put my strap.
So
in there.
much drugs done been. I'm talking about so much drugs done been done throughout them pouches to guns,
I could
everything.
definitely put a strap in there right now.
Come on now.
It'd be in. Nah, you'll probably see it. It ain't that thick.
Yeah.
You'd probably be able to see it, but now shit.
Back then though, you know, they used to wear that shit super baggy.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't know if that was just wilding or what, because the motherfucker coat so heavy. You got a hole in your mouth?
Shit, holding my lip.
Something going on. But nah,
That shit is
man.
bubbled up like that. But yeah.
But yeah,
And if
man.
you're black, right? Like if you're black and you're listening to this, go get you your concealed carry.
Oh,
It's
big
the time we
facts.
live in.
Yeah, if you ain't got no felonies, you ain't got nothing going on, man, and you got some extra money just laying around, yeah, go get it.
You
Go
can put
your
guns on
concealed
layaway,
license.
by the way.
Huh?
You can put guns on layaway.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, I know they starting to do that now. The shit, but once they do that, though, good luck finding the ammunition, nigga. Ammo's so hard to come by.
Bro, and then now they taxing it like crazy.
Yeah, bro, because the motherfuckers was buying that bitch up like gold. They either reselling it or
Right.
just getting ready for whatever they thought was gonna come. A lot of motherfuckers after that January 6th shit. You feel me?
Hey, real quick, just speaking of like guns and ammunition and stuff like that, I got one last question for you. Then, if you want to, we can wrap it up because yeah, my laptop about to die.
Oh, okay.
But look, one last question for you. Right now, do you think you can survive a zombie apocalypse? Right now, like The Walking Dead, not like that World War Z, like super high tech,
Yeah.
crazy fast. No, like The Walking Dead zombies. Can you survive right now? If the fucking Amber Alert came on and said we have live zombies right now, protect yourself. Could you do it and survive?
I can do it and survive. It's just a lot of different moving variables for me right now.
Bro, right now, if a zombie was banging on the door trying to break this bitch down, bro, can you survive?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, yeah, but then what I'm saying is, when you talking about surviving a zombie apocalypse, my nigga, now you talking about, like, even though I killed this zombie that's banging on my door to try to get in this bitch. Kill him. Now I'm thinking about, okay, where's the family at? Where's my kids? Is my kids and shit straight? Now I got to go
So now
try.
you gotta travel to get them.
I got to.
Right.
Just to make sure. And then I got
Hey, your car farther than mine, bro. We can have to get in my car.
type shit.
And I'm gonna have to drop you to your car. Maybe.
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 And that's even if we can get to my shit.
That's even if we can get to it. But
Yeah.
we right outside. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's just like with some shit like that though. It's just like I can survive that moment that day, but then after that we got to put shit together about as far as where everybody at, who made it, who didn't make it. Cause you gotta remember, like if some shit like that pop off, usually for some reason, if we thinking like movies and shit, no cell phones never work.
Right.
I don't know what it's a goddamn zombie apocalypse. Not no EMP, but for some reason zombies that came in the world and cell phones don't want to work now.
No, bro, everything still work, but it's just a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, well,
like it's not like
yeah, you ain't trying to make
like
you
can still make phone calls and shit like that, but it's not. It's not like to like where the signal didn't went out.
I can survive, but like I said, it's just like now it's about.
Bro, I'm surviving.
Where do we? Cap. It's like
I'm surviving.
Yeah, no, I'm surviving. But like I said, I'm that type of thinker. Okay, now where we finna go?
Right. Me too.
Cause we gotta go. We gotta go somewhere.
I got 21 bullets in this Glock.
See,
we gonna be straight.
Yeah. See, but even with that, like I'm trying to stretch them.
Bro, yeah. I got more at the crib.
No, we got to get, but that's the thing, my nigga. If it's a zombie apocalypse, you have to get to. See, I'm more equipped here with more shit than what you have. Because you're in my kingdom.
Nigga, I'm in your crib, so I know I'm straight.
So you know you straight, but still though. But it's like, even with, but this ain't safe if something's banging at the door.
Yeah, no, we ain't got a lot of options.
So it's like we don't have no options being here, but then it's like you gotta find your kids. I gotta find mine. Then it's like but then it's like, okay, where do we go to try to build salvation? Then not only are you traveling to go build salvation now.
So where would you go though?
I don't know. Me personally, I don't know.
Sporting goods?
No. You can't even go
Walmart?
there. Everybody's there. Everybody's there at those places. It's like, can you even be here in Kalamazoo anymore at that point? Then it's like, where do you go? Now we're listening to all the emergency stations about where they're trying to tell us to go. Then if we go there, is that place even there?
Can you trust the Army?
And then even with the shit that's going on and what we done experienced from last year, like what you just said, can we even trust the government at this point? Us as black people, and now we armed going to them.
Right.
Even if we, hey, nigga, oh, that's a nigga with a gun. Bah, bah, bah. You feel me? Like
right,
it's just
we not safe.
We dangerous than zombies at that point. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of different shit that's like going on.
Right.
That it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of shit. Then it's like, then not only that, bro. Then now everything's based off the trust system.
Niggas don't trust easily.
And that's just been a stigma and just been a Achilles heel of us as a community forever.
Right.
So it's like, even though, you know what I'm saying, this man reaching out to me and willing to pull me and my family out to help us and shit, I gotta have it in the back of my mind now.
This
he
nigga
can turn.
He might be a cannibal.
Something. Whatever. Even, you know, he might be like, I got the yacht, whatever, come on, y'all, and trying to get us on there, like, really trying to save us and shit. But then he like that, but maybe his wife don't want us there.
Right.
You feel me? Like, it's something like now you have the trust factor of people. Then sometimes people get jealous and envy of what they have and don't want to share what they got. So then it's like, then that's when. So we still dealing with that shit too. On top of now, we got motherfuckers who eating niggas like shit. Like, come on, us as black people, we have enough stress, my nigga.
Man,
I gotta stress my fellow man. I gotta stress the fucking police. You know what I'm saying? And I just, you know what I mean? That's how I deal with that shit. And then now I gotta fuck around and deal with the zombies and shit like that. God damn! Like, when can I get a break? You know?
So I mean, but in all honesty, bro, right now, if that shit were to happen right now, I think we'll be fine. I know we'll be fine.
We'll be fine, but
it's longevity though.
It's the then that's me. I get thinking. I'm thinking longevity. Like, how can we do this? How long can we do this shit?
Right. Before
then
we
it's
really
like,
gotta like move and like.
not only then we had to move. Then it's like, then only that, like, how can I put myself in a position to where if my brother or his wife change, I gotta kill him. Like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that, all that now.
Right.
Now I gotta deal with that emotion and then all that comes
That's fucked up.
He changing this shit.
Would you be able to like
I don't know.
kill somebody that you like love?
That I love, kill my loved one that's changing into some shit. That's heavy, bro.
That's heavy.
That's heavy, bro. Like, all that shit, like your mental and all that, like, they don't discuss that shit when you watch these zombie apocalypse shows. Like, you feel
They get way deeper than what they just show. Cause like literally, could you imagine? Like, bro,
somebody need to make one like that though.
Let's do it.
Shit, I mean, we could, but I'm saying, like, someone need to make one like that's cool, you know, like, it's zombie movies and shit, but make a zombie motherfucking movie to where it's like
realistic.
It's like, yeah, that shit happened and shit, it's gore and shit like that, but then you get that little moment where this nigga break down.
Yeah. Cause he
break down because he had to kill his daughter, kill his wife because they changed, my nigga.
I think the only movie that I've actually seen that has happened was I Am Legend. He had to put his dog down.
Facts.
That's the only movie that was
time.
really like
he cried over a damn dog.
Exactly,
yeah.
But he was by himself though. That shit was crazy. But I couldn't imagine being able to put one of my kids like. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you wasn't fast enough to keep up, or I like slowed you down to where like you got caught.
Or just anything had happened to where my kid got infected to where they could turn. It's like, damn.
Now you feel bad. You want off your damn self. Cause
yeah.
It's like, what else is there to live for?
Yeah. But it's like, what else to live for? But then it's like, shit. Like I said, it's a lot of shit that come into that thought. Because it's like, what am I doing? It's like, what am I doing? How far can I go doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? Then if you do got your kids and shit now and don't nothing happen, it's like, I'm really gonna try to raise kids and this shit.
Right.
Like, I'm really gonna try to sit here and try to like make a life of just something out of this fucking apocalypse of what's going on. And I know we will, and you know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers can because they did it with the pandemic, but there's still, that's a lot on a nigga mental that you asking to
nigga
do.
Zombies, bro.
Yeah. Like
that
I'm saying,
shit is
like,
crazy just to even think of. But like, you see how like we hear this shit outside. I don't know if the viewers are gonna be able to hear it, but like, what if that was a zombie?
Yeah.
What do we do, bro?
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm on the door right now.
Like, yeah, that shit wild. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
nigga, I'm getting to my car and I'm getting to my kids.
Yeah, but people, it's like, I don't know, that shit wild. But like, so the zombie shit is wild. But I tell you, but what's more realistic that you can think about and fuck a zombie apocalypse, nigga, alien invasion or something.
I would rather deal with alien, or I would rather deal with no.
Niggas.
I'd rather deal with zombies than aliens, bro.
And like I said, because the for real,
because you know how to stop zombies, bro. Put a bullet in their head.
But because like with the aliens, like that shit real. They
aliens already here, bro.
They already here.
And so exactly.
So it's like. You know what I'm saying? So who's not, not to say that shit,
That's a whole nother subject.
Because that's a whole nother pod. Because if they ever decide to flip that switch, like, yeah, bro, we got enough intel on their ass, let's ride on them tonight. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, and that's
what's that movie called with the aliens?
Don't give me the line. I was gonna say Independence Day.
With the aliens, I know like Scary Movie like bit off the, you know what I'm saying? You know how Scary Movie like
plagiarized. You saw Day After Tomorrow. Day After Tomorrow.
That sounds familiar.
It's the joint with the Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was in it. He had the kids.
And then like they put the knife under the thing to see the aliens and shit like that.
Yeah,
under the door.
Yeah, underneath the door. Yeah, that was Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I 1,000% rather deal with zombies than aliens, bro.
Yeah, that was Tom.
Aliens are here and they already fuck that.
They here.
And I deal with a zombie.
I ain't letting that shit go off though. The niggas ain't still gave us the report yet. They said we was gonna get a report in June about all the information and shit.
June is almost over.
That's what I'm saying. And then
them UFOs and shit, bro. I didn't see a UFO before.
I ain't never seen that.
I have. Remember that cornfield we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Bro, it was a UFO. Me and my cousin seen it. A couple of my cousins. I think Paco was there. Maybe Alyssa.
I'm super straight.
I'm just name dropping. So if they call on you, shit, you better tell the truth. For real.
I'm just saying, like, that's a whole, like I said, that's a whole different, that's a whole nother pie. But,
Yeah, bro.
like
we already 2 hours in, so shit.
Yeah, I was like, that shit more realistic now than what some zombie shit is. Cause,
yeah, for real.
Because, like, with that, like I said, they already here. Motherfuckers just pull up and like, nah, nigga, we finna enslave you niggas. Like, all that shit, like, just...
I couldn't imagine.
Fam.
But then, like... Oh, shit, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, just because we gonna save it for another time.
Yeah, we gonna wait. We gonna.
You got one more question, man, or you want to go ahead and get up? I'm good for one more question.
You got one more. Let me see.
Then I can skip that.
Questions left.
Well, pick the Pirates one out of two.
I thought that was gonna be a good ending.
Nah, like I said,
good ending to a podcast because that's a cliffhanger for the next one. But listen, we can do one more question.
Yeah, we do one more question, man.
All right, so this was very simple.
They'll remember, man. We're gonna get into the motherfucking alien invasion. If you think I forgot, make sure you inbox me.
Yes.
Get on me.
Yes.
We gonna talk about that.
We talked about zombies for a good little minute.
Yeah.
And I'm just letting you know, I got 21 bullets in my Glock, and listen,
man,
zombies don't have a chance right now against me.
Man.
And I got a pretty good aim too, so
I just don't want the motherfuckers that be running.
You in the Walking Dead, bro. Them bitches did not run, bro.
That's Walking Dead, but we don't know. We just don't know. Like,
if it's them like 28 days later, you ever seen 28 days later?
Yeah.
No, if it's them,
I was high as hell, bro. Man, I was young as hell. Bro,
that movie scarred me, bro.
Yeah, I was young as fuck. We smoked, bro. We smoked before we went to go watch that bitch. I'll never forget. I had to be in high school. Smoked to go watch that shit. Them motherfuckers running. I said, nigga, what's your got me in? I was just clutching my pearls, nigga. I said, bro, what you got me in? Watch it.
They fast and intelligent.
I just running this shit. And I'm like, they foaming at the mouth. What type of zombie movie is this?
And then they had that one chained up, bro. It was like, oh, we got to see how he reacts to food and blah, blah, bro. It had the black one. The black nigga locked and chained up, bro. And he got loose. They shot him loose.
Yeah.
And he was still standing on the file cabinet. Bro, I know that's like a, bro.
Bruh.
No, them type of zombies, I'm not fucking with.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know what, we don't know if a zombie apocalypse pop off. We don't know if this shit gonna be like that or be like Walking Dead.
Because if it's Walking Dead, bro, I'm Gucci. But if it's like the World War Z 20 Days Later zombies, bro, we might be in trouble. Because them bitches a little bit too fast for me.
Make your peace with God, nigga. That's all I can tell you.
Right, for real.
You just make your peace and just
shit, try to fight it, try to thug it out.
If that's what you want to do, if you like shit, I just don't want to die with my hands down. I want to die fighting shit. That's why you want to roll. Fuck it, let's go. But other than that, the motherfuckers running and shit like that. Oh yeah, I know I'm dead. Cause I already know what to run.
You wouldn't try.
I mean, I'm gonna try to run, but after a while, it's gonna be like, it's just like one of them things.
Them motherfuckers don't get tired.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
We gotta get up high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just comes. It just like I said, it's just one of them things. Like, it's like a bully. Like if a bully chasing you around the block every day, you gonna get tired one day. You gonna run. You start like, man, fuck this running, and you gonna stop behind the corner. And he's still running. You gonna have either that rock or that motherfucking arm gonna be cocked back to drop in his shit.
Right.
So it's like he gonna hit some shit.
You ain't hitting no zombie though.
So it's like with the zombie. So that's what I'm saying is you ran around the corner, nigga might have motherfucking bazooka just to let that bitch off type shit.
You know it's crazy.
Just a Draco or something. Like you gotta have some shit just to be like, you get around the corner like, yep. And just get the land up, bitches. Like it's gotta be something that
you know it's never just one.
Nah.
It's like 15 to 400.
You got it. That bitch done turn into Days Gone in that bitch, bro. You got an automatic with a whole bunch of zombies on a motorcycle just wetting the niggas up. Like it just turned into that. If they running and shit.
Listen, I'm on half a tank right now.
See? You gotta stop get gas.
Bro,
none of that shit.
Gas, bro.
You can't get no gas. Cause you can't get gas as soon as you out there. You vulnerable, my baby.
Yeah.
As soon as that bitch stop, you vulnerable.
Yeah.
And them niggas will
Because
spray.
you know, like, you gotta go inside the gas station when motherfuckers might be dead or zombies in there, bitch.
Yeah.
And then you gotta, like, set the gas, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what a clerk usually does. You
Yeah.
make the pump go.
Yeah.
Shit, by that time, you done made it too much noise.
And them niggas
already running.
already was sprinting from the place you left from to get to you. So by the time you done got out there just to put the damn holes in the tank, they done caught up. Like, we hungry as hell too, cause we done ran extra far for this meal.
Yeah, you fresh meat.
We done ran extra far for this meal.
Ain't fucking those
Nigga, we just chased you 2 counties over, nigga. Like, waiting for you to stop. We finna eat your ass up, nigga.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
nah.
see, them advanced zombies, I'm not fucking with. You know, The Walking Dead, I'll be able to survive for a very long while. But the new age, crazy. All right, let me get to this question. Because I can go on to
Matter of
zombies for a
fact,
while.
man, for real, we it right there, man.
No. I'm gonna
Okay.
do just one last question. It could be, you know what I'm saying? We can end it on that. So would you rather it be summer all the time, like an Arizona summer,
Okay.
113 degrees all the time, or winter all the time, like the Michigan winter, when the Michigan bad winters? You know what I'm saying? The snow
I
that's
think
up to
I'm
your
gonna go.
the snow that's up to your shins type winter all the time.
Then I for 100, I'm gonna have to go with the 113.
I feel that.
I rather
fucking
cook.
hate winter, bro.
I rather cook because it's just like when it's snow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do nothing. Your energy is low. You don't want to go nowhere. That's like being in Alaska. Like you don't want to do nothing but lay up. Like you just want to stay warm, cuddle shit. Like you don't want to do shit like that. Like if it's hot like that, you ain't going nowhere till nighttime. But even when you go somewhere at nighttime, though, even when you go somewhere at nighttime, I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's still gonna be hot as hell.
Right.
So it's gonna be like, if it's you blessed with a little bit of a breeze, you might be straight, but you still might be hot as fuck. So it just really depends. So hell nah, bro. I ain't fucking with, like I said, I ain't fucking with the snow though. I'd rather do that nice, beautiful, hot ass weather. You need. Go ahead, sweat my ass off, shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely choosing that too.
Before I freeze it.
Yep. I'm definitely choosing that too. So, all right, bro. I think that wraps up the Cough Podcast episode. Don't know.
4.
Maybe like 4. Yeah, episode 4.
We on episode 4.
Episode 4.
The title of this episode is called "You Messed Up the Game." Talking about Usher.
Oh shit.
So,
all right, bro.
Yeah,
Hey.
you messed up the game. Talking about Usher and TPain.
So let's wrap it up. We can wrap it up with this little quick shout out to Chad Cool Harris and Nino Visuals. We did the damn thing. This is a regular conversation that we always have. We just decided to record it. And then we gonna plug the show that we're gonna be doing July 17th.
July 17th, man. We're gonna the Outside is Open. It's Time to Laugh show. Starring myself, Brianna Blackburn, and my player partner, Deuce Deuce. We're going to be in Muskegon, Michigan at 2415 East Laketon, 49442. Tickets is $15 single. Get your little discount. Get your 2 tickets for $25. Come holler. Come to the show, and we're going to make the damn thing do what it do.
We good?
Yes, sir.
We good. We out of here.
Blessings to y'all. Always remember, exposure leads to expansion.